1 second, y'all. Oh, yeah, they're still a bit off screen. Let's see if we can fix that. Okay, that looks better. Alright. And audio, how are we doing? Alright. Hello, everybody. My name is Lana Usagi, girl of your dreams, harbinger of your nightmares, and your computer is about to explode. How you guys doing today? Hope everything is going well. Hi, Roses. Hello, Panzer. Hope you guys have been having a pretty swell Monday. Hope you had a good, whatever it's called, weekend. I just came in to say hello. I got stuff to do. That's all cool, Roses. Enjoy your stuff that you have to do. I hope you guys have just in general been having a good weekend. Little bit of information here. I'm literally just after getting back from shopping. So like I'm like straight up fresh in the door. So damn, is that 300 Lunacy? You should gamble. I'm considering it because there is a Don Quixote up on the extraction feature. I'm on the stream, by the way, on a stream. Just when everybody starts flowing in, I'm actually gonna post a reverse 1999 1999 that game. A question related to that. So where'd they go? Yeah. I'm not sure though. Do I pull for her or do I wait for something else? Because I'm not sure what else I'm gonna use my 3k on. Because this is a lot, you know? 3k is a lot. I have like 30 pulls here. There's probably something good in there, you know? So I'm just like, I'm weighing my options, as it were. 1 second. Go. The Hongyuan Honglu is pretty good too. He has to pass the. I'm not sure about his outfit. You have a lack of. That is very true. I do have a lack of IDs in general. He gets buffs from other Hey shows. Do I have Hey shows? Do I have, because like if he gets buffs from them, then I could at least take advantage of that. Who else is here? Oh, that's the ego. What the fuck is this magical girl shit? There you go. High face, beautiful girl, so pretty woman. Thank you. That's not the one. Wait, this isn't the one. Which one are we on about here? Oh, that's not him. Guts government covenants waiting. Soda. Oh, this one you mean? Chat delay strikes. Oh, really? Hang on. I'll just refresh chat just to be sure. Lord of... Okay, so this is him. I do think this is way cooler. I wouldn't mind pulling for him. But do we do it is the question. Again, we do have a lack of IDs. That is a thing we have a lack of. So... It's the most cool shit. He does look pretty dope. I kind of do want to pull him. He works super well with Don Quixote and the rest of the Haitian pack. Ooh. Do you know what? Fuck it. You know what? Fuck it. Fuck it. We'll pull. We'll do it. Fuck it. Why not, right? What realistically do I have to lose?
내게는 어떤 것도 감출 필요가 없어.
Okay, you song. We got a nice mostly real shoe, so there's that. If you get him, pull for go. That's what we'll do. That's what we'll do. Do not have bad luck this time. Listen, no promises, but ooh, sorry, I disobeyed you.
한 잔 함께 하시죠. 따뜻해질 거예요.
Okay. I'm actually drinking tea right now, so it's perfect. I don't have enough lunacy. I'm not purchasing that. Let's try it again. Fuck it. Okay. How often does this happen in Limbus where you can get something on the singles? Because I have no fucking clue. And yes, I am going to blow my singles unless you guys are like, no, save it. Save it. Otherwise, I don't care. Okay. A 5%. Okay. I mean, it's a risk I'm willing to take. Hey, listen. Lady Luck will smile upon us today. Okay. It's, she ain't doing that. Oh, look. Honestly, me too. I thought, wait, this looks different. Never mind. I'm fucking absolutely coping. That looked gold as fuck. Do not at me. Alright. The only bonus from doing tens is the tens. Oh, okay. Okay, well, another double ought. Double up, double up, double up. Okay, we got 2 more in us, do not worry. We're getting alright with the double aughts. Never mind, I fucking jinxed it so bad. That looks different. It's going. Listen, that's how my brain works, okay? Being hopeful is not a crime. Alright. Fuck, I'll take your fucking shards. Okay, listen, that is the upside to this. See, I can look on that bright side of everything. Your luck is interesting. It's very lopsided. It's either, like, incredibly, like, good and immediate, and it works out for me. Like on Star Rail, I recently had something. That was good with Cypher. I got her, like, in under 40 pity, and I was pretty chuffed with myself for that. But I don't know, after my first Limbus stream, all my luck just went absolutely up the shitter. Like, absolutely up the shitter. And yes, it can go up the shitter. It's a toilet on the ceiling. That's what happens. But yeah. Why do I have my tablet sitting on my lap? Don't worry if you don't get him and you unlock Mirror Dungeon, you can get... Oh, Jesus, that's a lot. And I remember from the last stream you guys said, oh, it doesn't take super long to clear Mirror Dungeon. So I might actually dedicate a small portion. I might actually start dedicating out like a small part of my week or whatever the fuck to just clearing Mirror Dungeon and stuff. Always load at 750 instantly. Yeah, don't worry, that's the aim. That's how you do it, you know, you live exponentially. That's my rule. Live exponentially. Live to your fullest. Mirror Dungeon depends on how long you do it, how much difficulty. And you have a lot of battle pass that gives you the yellow boxes. They basically gives you shards from whoever you want. Don Quixote. Whoops a daisy. My microphone was a little bit weirdly adjusted. You can buy ideas and yeah. The aim right now is to wait for while Per gets knocked, whenever that happens again, and get Magical Girl Dawn is like my end game. That's the person I want the most right now. Jefferson Laterson, welcome to the stream. Nice to see all familiar faces show up. Alright. I'm so excited to get into this story. We're gonna finish off Canto 3 in this stream, y'all. I should have DM'd Snow about this. Why'd you pull on this banner? Cause the Honglu looks dope. And everyone was like, Honglu works really well with the Hay shows, and I'm like, well then, don't mind if I do. So that's why I went for it. Also, I like Honglu. I like Honglu a lot. But that would probably be in like 2-3 months. I can wait that long. That's enough time for me to save up on Dawn shards. It's fine. I can save up till then. The odds are very bad, sadly. On the shards, listen, I can do my best. If I can get 750 weekly, I can maybe pull out enough Dawn shards to... Listen, one day I will have Dawn, and she's gonna be like my picture on the card, which by the way I'm going to display now. In case anyone new would like to friend me on Limbus, you are free to do so. Your ID may be used on stream to help me in the story, so do be aware of that. That friend code, if you want to pop it into your own Limbus company situation. That is N681177183. N681177183. Oh, by the way, in case you don't know, all the shards you have will be halved, and you can't get IDs from the past season until the... Really? Jesus Christ. Send your friend request real quick. Yeah, go for it. Hope you guys don't mind if I nick your IDs to use them. So I'll just leave this up for a sec. Real quick though, how many of you guys know reverse 1999 or whatever the fuck it's called, R1999? I'm genuinely curious because I have a question to pose. I want to know how, I imagine the, because I heard a few of y'all talking about it in the last Limbus stream, so I'm curious. I've heard of it but never played it. Oh. I see. Pay for it. Oh, wow. It's pretty mad. Very curious. I'm very curious about that. It seems like a lot of people did drop it. I'm drinking tea, by the way. So, if you hear me taking sips, do not mind. Oh my god, this is my first time ever, like, clicking this right. Well, okay, so basically, about that game. Me and my girlfriend, we did this thing where you, like, screenshot, but in the New Year's shoot ID got us. Oh, awesome. Hang on, hold that thought. What tea are you drinking? It's just a normal milk tea. It's just a normal, like, royal milk tea. Because I'm a princess. But yeah, basically, we did this thing where you screenshot a character that appears. And the characters that came up, in fact, were... she got the character Tuesday, which if anyone knows that character, it's like the ghostly maid girl. She got another character called Windsong as well, and I ended up getting a character called Villa. And Villa and Windsong get shipped together a lot. So I'm like curious if you guys know anything. If that's like, yeah, that checks out. That sounds like you guys. That sounds familiar. Like, if you guys know anything about that ship. I like the Yuri. We love the Yuri here on this channel. Oh wow, we really are just about to. Oh wait, I was like halfway through the dungeon, wasn't I? But yeah, I am curious if we have any reverse 1999 lore heads here. I could have sworn some people. I tell you what, because I imagine Snow's gonna get here at some point. I'll also ask her because I'm pretty sure she played it. And I am genuinely curious what people think. Hang on, I'm gonna get another sip before we start this. Oh, resume. Canto 4 has 54 levels, so Godspeed. Jesus Christ, yeah. Let's be cautious, I suppose. I'm lurking in here, my name. Oh, that's, okay, cool. Snow, do you know about, in reverse 1999, are you familiar with reverse night? Because I know you played it for, like, a good bit. How familiar are you with the characters? Like, do you know about Villa and Windsong, perchance? So I played it for a bit. Do you know those characters in particular? That's what, on Tuesday as well. But I played it. Do you remember anything about those characters? I'm gonna move on to the containment area, by the way. I'm just gonna go up. Was this a support ID I brought in? Could have been. Sure. Fuck it. I believe I recall Tuesday. Does she remind you? Yeah, I recall. Okay, cool. Doesn't she remind you of Curry? Doesn't she remind you of Curry? Like, right? Like, I'm not insane, right? We're both not insane. Cause she did like a screenshot. Okay, good. That's what I was looking for confirmation on. I'm sorry, I'm yelling. Sorry, I got passionate. I doubt you remember like, Windsong or Villa, right? I don't think you remember those, do you? Oh, that's right. We brought a Night of Despair Rhodia. I'm sorry. I don't remember who I got Night of Despair Rhodia off of. I'm so glad I have confirmation on the Tuesday thing. I'm gonna run and tell Prince all about it, and she's gonna be like, I knew it! Why is she not depressed? Rhodia. Rhodia's just chilling. Do I go down here? Actually, that leads to a dead end. Corroded entity block. That's when she's on low sanity. She has too much. Oh, that's right. You guys were telling me about that. Signing mode is just. I mean, that's usually the best way to be not insane. I believe I leveled some people up too, so we might have a little bit of an easier time. Before we start Canto 4 though, I'm absolutely gonna just absolutely soup the fuck up with these guys. I don't know why I was gonna call them bitches. Don't call them bitches, bro. I mean, positive and negative Korean are just two different basic units. Korean is what you got. Okay. Actually, it's Nodian because it's a KN pronunciation. It's a tank and one's DPS. And one's a skater boy and one's a ballerina. Can I make it any more obvious? What more can I say? I mean. I use the high sanity one if I need a good tank. I forgot how fucked up this part of the Canto is. I've been enjoying it though. This has been the best Canto, like, by a country mile. The story is so good. No, not. We're going to the chapel first. The chapel road. Are we all good? Oh, we can swap supports. I'm keeping Knight of Despair Rhodey, I'm sorry. She's been too much of a success. The Canto 3 is when the game got good for me. Yeah. You'll repeat that every Canto you play. I'm excited. That's really awesome. I really want to, like, accelerate with this, because I really want to get up to Ryoshu's Canto. Yeah, base. I forgot Heathcliff is British. I love Canto 3 the most still. Do you get why? Because it's awesome. Because this is a really good, like, storytelling. Like, Sinclair's, like, a very compelling focus character. And also Cromer's a great villain. This is a very, like, horribly evil, like, antagonist group. It's great. Like, everything is very compelling. Like, across the board. Last of Fergus was, like, is how I pulled Knights of Despair. QOD Rodian, Hanafuda Ishmael, Knight Owl Gregor, Angel's an answer, and then got my boxes of full stuff office. Canto 7 was my favorite, but I still can't wait for the Ryoshu Canto. Yeah, no, I'm like so... I'm so excited for the Ryoshu Canto. I mean, not just because I love Ryoshu, but she's so fucking strange that I really need to, I need to just like, I need to know what the story behind the woman is. Do you know what I mean? 1 second, I'm just double checking something. Should I talk like Don Quixote again? Please. That was so fun. That was so fun last stream. 1 second. I'm just gonna check in case there's anything else. At this speed, you're gonna stream it next year. Listen, I'm trying my best. All right. I'm juggling like several different games at once. I'm just double checking something real quick. Yeah. Yeah, just the reverse 1999 thing. It was crazy accurate how accurate Mean Crew's results were. Because that's so strange, right? Like, those screenshot things are usually so random and inaccurate, but I don't know. There must be something to them. Because, Villa is so like me, and then obviously Tuesday is so much like Crudy, and Windsong has some attributes from her too, but yeah. Ha, then Soviet, hell yeah. I don't know if I told you, but some of the content, yes, don't worry, some of it did get leaked. Some of it did appear on my YouTube recommended, by the way. Thankfully the person with the thumbnail was like classy enough not to like leak anything. And like have it be like, I don't know, a man getting stabbed to death or something. But obviously I didn't click it. I did find but one spoiler for Canto 9, yet 'twas a small one, and if aught, it hath stirred my spirits more for Canto 9, for a character I dearly love doth make a return. Well, that's awesome. There certainly is the sound of something moving along the floor.
저것들도 환상체인가?
자세히 봐요. 환상체가 아니에요. 인장이 박혀 있어요.
Ishmael whispered softly to us. Also, finally, I'll one last thing about the reverse 1999 thing. If you guys are curious, I will post that tweet that has the thing. If you want to do it yourselves and see what character you are. I hope it's not Maganera. I do not know what that character is.
에고 침식 현상이군요.
Cha-cha-cha-cha-cha-cha, sorry.
그 기분 나쁜 상태를 말하는 건가?
전투 중에
God, this is such a nightmare. This is actual hardware gore.
마치
It's a Canto.
뭔가에 잡아먹히는 것
It's a
같다고
Canto 5
할까요?
thing. I wouldn't get it.
우자구적 씹혀 먹히는 것과는 괴가 다르지만 본질을 좀 먹어 들어간다는 것을 생각하면
It's not the name.
괜찮은
Oh,
표현이에요.
okay. It's just the thing. It's Chama. Okay, okay.
그리고 이 장소는
That's not Iron Tomb. That's Finey.
의체들을 고문만 하는 장소가 아닌 것 같아요. 스스로 침식을 강행시키는 장소라는 말.
Staring at those beings stumbling about. Jesus Christ. This game is really making me face my fears and stuff as far as body horror goes. It doth haunt my dreams and in the night. It means block this. Is my artificial head really worth raging over so much that they would transform themselves into something far more hideous than having a clock for a head? Listen, do not underestimate the power of human hatred. Seriously. Some people will fucking ruin themselves for just because they're that miserable. From this point, it doth but worsen. Listen, I'm ready. I'm ready to take it on. I'm ready to face this fear. Choosing to lose themselves, being possessed. What about when they claim the golden bow after going to these lengths? Oh, 1 second. I believe I can bring this down a bit more. There we go. Will it even be used for their benefit? Then it occurred to me. Am I really so different from those unsightly? No, Dante! Don't for a fucking Dante! Don't think for a second. The funny Don Quixote arts. La sangre. I'll get this the further we go on, I'm sure. When I'm searching for the golden bows without even knowing what they'll be used for. God, this sounds horrible to say, but there's like almost an art to the way they draw people's innards. I love my internet and how I have to watch the stream at 140p, so 44p, so the stream doesn't buffer. I'm so sorry. The top B, I guess. I didn't even know YouTube could go down that low. I thought the lowest it go was 360p. Dante. Stop cracking the sinners, Dante. We're in the middle of Encore. By the way, you can trigger despair mode by blocking white Rodion if you want to try. I tried it on the last stream, but I'll do it again because I feel like it. Hang on. I guess like, what is happening? Oh, okay, that's what I have to do, okay. Nope. Hast thou beheld those moving pictures on TikTok where one must speak to the image to a certain rhythm? I do take great delight in them, though I am most wretched at the game. I've never seen those. I haven't seen those. I don't have TikTok, believe it or not. Weirdly enough, I have been considering, and this is the first time you'll hear me say this, I have been considering actually making a TikTok account not for my own personal use, but just to put my shorts up. Just because, like, I had a, like, I can't remember who it was, but I was streaming Honkai Star Rail, like, back last summer, and someone in the chat told me, hey, I found you from TikTok. Glad to see you here. And I was like, wait, I don't have any TikToks. So, like, clearly somebody uploaded one of my, oh yeah, Bina, welcome. British Bina. It's the real Bina, guys, just so you know. That's the real Bina. That, you know, the behavior came for, but basically, yeah. I was, clearly somebody uploaded one of my, I think, shorts onto TikTok, so yeah. And what taboo did you break? I'm not sure. I'm suddenly very confused. Oh, a sinner just died. Oh. I don't think this has ever happened. I think it was the middle one. This has never happened before. I'm very scared. Oh my god. I'm an idiot! Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Listen, we're allowed to make mistakes. That is something that can happen. We can make mistakes. Yeah, you kind of left an attack to be unopposed. Oh, I'm so dumb. Make your way out of it with me. Yeah, that's what I'll do. We're fine. We're fine. But still. Listen, I'm an idiot. I accept that fact. But yes, I would like some lemon and honey tea. I'm nearly done with my own tea right now, Bina, so I could do with a refill. I hope you guys don't mind if I low-key just keep Night to Spare Rodeo for a bit. Okay, let's see how this place is looking. The judging block. Jesus Christ. The judging block. This is where they'll be judged for having prosthetics. We hear you sip on the... sipping on gin and juice. Why? They are so unserious. With their, Oh, it was... it was Otis who died. They're so damn big for some reason. It's not even that. It's just that they went through all this trouble building this massive of a complex just to kill people. In sooth, that makes in theory win the race throughout the entire story mode. That need us good IDs that can clash well. Yeah, which is why Honglu. We need Honglu. Plus he looks cool, so you know. That's also good. So it's good. Limbus is this might be a controversial opinion, but I think Limbus actually makes you want to pull for male units. I feel like in a lot of other gacha games, they don't like necessarily try too hard with male designs. But here, that is not the case. There's I'm also noticing there's a lot of levels in this where there isn't a cutscene. So level up IDs and I've tied them for maximum class. Yeah. The only thing is I used up a bunch of my uptie shit. But we're doing okay here. What I do here, guys, I will definitely... what I'm basically going to do before Canto 4 is I'm going to like get them up to maximum level, I think. Only against bosses do I not merely spam the win the win rate button. Yeah. I need to get better with that myself. Because I've kind of been coasting with a lot of the battles in general. She can make her way out of this Canto win rate, but in Canto 4 it's gonna be that again. That is the thing with Canto 4. I'm like it's been funny, haha, to like continue on just win rating, and also it's easier stream wise because I don't have to like silently choose everything and figure everything out mathematically in my head. But yeah, it's definitely something for Canto 4 I do have to focus in particular on. You hear snappy mechanical noises through the closed door. It sounds like a cry for help. As you focus your attention, you begin to hear footsteps. Steel. Those are clangs of steel. Sinclair froze. It looks like an Inquisitor is coming for them. What will you do? I'll free the prosthetic. I knew I could count on you. Sinclair jumped in as soon as you told him what to do, as you expected. A number of prosthetic people were bound by ropes. If I completed Canto 4, then you can. Like, come on. I'm in Canto 8. I will try my best. Listen, we'll cross the Canto 4 shaped bridge when we get to it. I'm just curious of how... I acknowledge that it's going to get more difficult, and I might have to lock the fuck in with actually like, oh, I need to do this, but don't make no mistake, I will need advice from you guys. Before was actually paying it. Snow, actually, how often do you stream this game? Like, I'm curious. Like, I can't super remember because you've been playing like Trails a lot. By the way, y'all, if you enjoy the Trails games, go watch Snow streams. They're very funny. Get out of here quickly. As soon as the United untied them, sorry. Never, unless mirror dungeons or something. Oh, interesting. Because I do definitely remember you, like, streaming it once. They hurriedly ran out of the room. The heretics. We were a little late to leave, the Inquisitors shouted as they entered the room. It seemed conflict is unavoidable. I don't know why I read that like I was reading a fanfiction. When next about to get... Okay. A sign.
눈 멀지 않게 조심하도록.
Alright, win rate time. Ooh, these guys kind of seem tough, I'm not gonna lie. NGL chat, do you seem very difficult? Asked the granny. Also, I'm not sure if the latest inductee thing is, like, super working. Because we've had people join after good old Beatrice here. I'm not sure it's updating. When thou usest not the win rate button, thou needest only ensure all thy clashes be dominating, as at the least favored. For verily, if a clash be dominated, 'tis favored. If 'tis favored, 'tis neutral. If 'tis neutral, 'tis struggling. If 'tis struggling, 'tis hopeless. And if 'tis hopeless, well, thou dost apprehend. I do. Why the fuck do I... Like, why is it so clear? Why do I understand it so well? Because I feel like this is the shit like somebody in a cartoon would say, and then like the main character who's like... voiced by, I don't know, fucking Johnny Test or whatever, would just be like, in English, please, boy. I shall fetch that mine own cat for to— Yes. Everyone watching who has a cat, get your cat. Your cat deserves to be here. double the views with the cats.
이 땅과 마음, 손끝이라도 대려는 자가 있어.
But I don't get his
얻지 않은 것들은
why he's listen, don't question it. Old English is very welcome here. I love Old English. Probably because I'm a theater kid. And I particularly like Shakespeare plays.
모조리 치워버려.
I have a conspiracy theory about Shakespeare, by the way. I think this is a pretty common conspiracy theory these days, but I don't think Shakespeare was just a guy. I think it was like, I think the king's men were all Shakespeare. Like that, he was just a center guy that, because no one ever seen Shakespeare in real life, right? You know? There's no photos of Shakespeare. Pictures or it didn't happen. Do you know what I mean? For it is a merry sport. Indeed. I agree. The passage was red hot. I can relate. Yeesh, that'd melt my shoes. Can relate. The sinners carefully approached the road, only to retreat from the overwhelming heat. Something was written on a sign in front of the passage. I can relate. My bro is not Don Quixote. And I adore Don Quixote in the manner in which he speaketh. I don't know, but like, it's just pretty. See, listen, this is a growing thing. This is a growing movement. We are reverting to Don speak. That is the official language. It's not Old English. No way. When you're talking about the Spanish character to the Spanish guy. Yeah, true, actually. Prove your humanity. Took no time to. What will you do? Well, what would you do if your son was at home crying alone on the bedroom floor because he's hungry and the only way to feed him is to sleep with a man for a little bit of money, but his dad is gone, so we're smoking right now in and out of lockdown. I ain't got a job now. So for you, but this is just a good time, but for me, this is my whole life. That was my VTuber white girl rap. I don't have this, son of a bitch. Tread the heated path. I can run a wrath check. Heathcliff, get your ass over here, boy. It won't work. Too many inquisitors are guarding the other route. We had a sinner scout the perimeter, and it looks like this is the path of least resistance. Some of the burning will. I love these events, by the way. Can I just say, I'm so glad there's so goddamn many in this chapter. This is such D&D shit. I love it. Who should be sent to tread the path? Oh, Ryoshi. So easy. I don't even want to bother. Check past, of course. Queen. Groaning with agony, Ryoshi made it to the other side. An altar with a red seal and a lever rose before them. When Ryoshi pulled the lever, the road quickly cooled. The rest of us were able to tread the path safely. Hell fucking yeah. The selected identity took 20 HP damage. She'll live.
이따위 일도 못했어.
How incompetent Tusk. Okay. We're getting further in. Still keeping Night. I think I'm just gonna keep Night of Despair Rhodia for. God bless me, for this entire thing. Hope you guys don't mind. Alright. Church interior time.
다음 5천까지는 돌아오겠습니다.
But I pulled fight in a few days ago. Hell yeah! Got really happy since I also got him with. Oh, I mean, I would argue his light cone is. He's a castress type where it's like, you kind of need his light cone. But now that you have his light cone, he's gonna be fucking absolutely busted. Get the proper relics on him and he's gonna be like, you're gonna be using him for months to come. Like, I genuinely believe, like, the stronger Crusaders, like Castris, Anaxa, and Fanon, you're gonna be using them, like, well into the new year. I don't think they're gonna get power crept as easily as people think.
나선 속을 벗어날 순 없.
I could be proven wrong about that, and if I am, oh well. Oh dear, I was wrong about a thing on the internet. What will I ever do? Guess I'll go cry and bitch and moan in a corner. But no, I genuinely think that you'll get some good use out of them yet. Gone with Jesus Christ, that is way above my yeah. You're fine. You'll fucking crush it. Don't worry. It's gonna be a really. That's really good fucking Fanon. Jesus. Also, that entire thing just ran by. Okay. Altar entrance. There's a boss here. Are we ready for the boss is the question. Well, we also have we have 2 altar entrances, I guess. This one is spooky. But fuck it. I think they're up to some trickery, maybe? I'm looking to buy a sword somewhere, but it's so expensive. Yeah, cosplay swords are absolutely... Do you know what I would probably do in your situation? If you can, try and, like, DIY it. Lego Builder L, welcome to the stream. Having fun. I'm indeed having fun. Canto 3 has been, as the kids would say, quite peak. I'm having quite a blast with it. The story. For context, for people who don't know, I'm mostly somebody who enjoys games for the story. That's the type of person who plays games that I am. And so far, Canto 3 has been a serving cunt as far as that goes. In the best possible goddamn way. So yeah. Also, my stream elements must not be working. They absolutely... I'll quickly reload them. So, you're not familiar... But that's the thing, I'm Gen Z. I mean, I'm older Gen Z. I'm like on the cusp of being a millennial. God save me. Because I was born 2001. I'll try to speak like a human person then. Don't worry, you're speaking human enough. Like, I know the memes. Listen, I am too young to get called hag quite yet, right? I am fucking 24. And I am trying my best. I have an old soul. That's the best way to say it. I was super up to date with like brain rot words and everything back last year. That was like my only sense of humor. But I don't know, this year I stopped paying attention. Like 6-7 happened to me when I was at like the fucking Chainsaw Man premiere. A kid went 6-7 in the middle of like the premiere. And like, I've never wanted to like strangle a child a la Homer Simpson before, but you know, you get these opportunities in life. God bless, I'm an older me. Excellent, I'm gonna inspire from here. I cry about I've been hearing that, and that makes me very fucking excited, thank you. People have been like, you think Canto 3 is good? Bitch, just you wait. And I'm like, alright, bring it on. Bring the rest of this game on. Thing is though, I'm gonna have to rise to the challenge because it's apparently gonna get more difficult too, so if I wanna get to the sweet honey pot of the rest of this game, I need to climb the tree of skill, as it were. I shall hence to complete a mirrors dungeon with haste. Enjoy your mirrors dungeon. Come back on your shield or on it. God, oh god, you guys are affecting me now. What would happen if Kyoshika Magadori from 100 Line and Don Quixote met? They would have like the best conversation in history. It would just be, verily, verily, verily. I use the 6-7 to annoy my friends on purpose. Listen, if it's gonna annoy your friends, go ahead. I know I do shit to annoy my friends too.
그 누구도 볼 수 없게 벗어날 수 있다고 생각했나?
I have like this phase. I grew up it because people start like, because people are like, oh man, I'm sorry. I had this phase where like in my friend group where like someone would like say something or express an opinion. Or like they would do something, they're like, not to be controversial, but, and then insert insanely non-controversial thing. And then I would respond like completely serious, like, honestly, that is one of the most fucked up things I've ever heard you say. I'm not gonna lie, that is so fucked up. I can't even with you right now. Like, fully serious tone. No tone indicators or anything. Also, we crushed that. And I guess people did start taking it seriously, and I was like, shit, no, it's like supposed to be a joke, so I stopped. But that's the thing, you gotta keep tone in mind with these things, and that was the lesson I learned. That was a while back, though. I still think it's really funny to just randomly take things seriously. But you kind of gotta be on that same level of joke with someone. Like, I'm able to do that with Lapis, per se. Like, because Lapis gets it. Lapis and me are on the same level of shitting on each other humor, but, you know. I use the classic laugh and then look at my friend with the most serious face ever. That's great. That's fucking amazing. That's great. He's getting so sick of me. My clock isn't a magic cure for all your problems. Don't just charge him willy-nilly, okay? You got it, boss. Proceeds to charge him willy-nilly. Or say something even worse. Absolute killing out here, dude. Oh, my tea's done. What a shame. Smash like if you wish I had more tea to drink. Dumbest shit ever. I see YouTubers doing that recently, but I was watching this one commentary guy. Oh, complete side note, birthdays in 3 days. In Europe, it's usually bad luck to say happy birthday in advance, but I'm going to get around it and say, I hope you have a happy birthday in 3 days' time. See, I'm not wishing happy birthday in advance. I'm like preemptively saying happy birthday for that day. See, it's not the same thing. Jenny, enjoy yourself. Have some cake. Have it Kit Kat. Fun fact, there's a photo of me that my school made. Somehow I was making the same expression with that Sukama's work panel of me. I'm not caught up with JJK memes. I'm not sure what the Sukuna smirk was. The most recent one I know is the Gojo one where he's like, nah, I'd win. No, seriously, there's a lot of December birthdays. Fun fact about December birthdays. Everybody I know who has a birthday in December is like a really creative person. I think that's a Capricorn thing. Capricorn is December, right? I think it is. I think Capricorn is like December. No. That's late December, early January. Fuck. I don't know what like early December is. Purificatory. What a horrible word. Sagittarius. Yes, Sagittarius. Everyone who I know who's like a Sagittarius, but it also goes into Capricorns. Like, creativity is like a very common virtue with them. So hey, people say you can't necessarily judge someone entirely by their star sign or whatever. And it's like, yeah, that's very true, but like also, I don't know, lots of commonalities between people that are born in December and like being like cool creative people. So yeah, you find a row of glass containers in a corner of the main area. Inside them are dried organs, gross, and pieces of life showing active movement. That is so disgusting. I'm pinging you the image real quick. Not mine. Yeah. Go for it. Actually, speaking of which, I should probably start in the Discord. I should, now that there's like a lot more people going to the Discord. By the way, if you guys want to join the Discord, links in the description if you want to check it out. I need to start actually putting on a no selfies policy just for people's safety. Funny you say that. I make a ton of roleplay characters just on a whim. See, there you go. See, I'm not wrong. It's a December. It's a December baby thing. It's a December baby thing. I mean, I think everybody has a little bit of creativity, and I'm sure, but like, it's a very overt thing you learn about people. Like Billie Eilish is born in December. I know a lot of people personally born in December who are like artists and stuff like that. It's like, yeah, no. You're not too late, don't worry. We're only an hour in. We're not done the dungeon yet. We're not near the end. Apparently the end made Snow cry. So, we'll see. I wasn't even trying to do that face. I was just straight up smiling for the camera. Wait, hang on. I'm curious now. Let me go check that. What channel is it in? What channel is it in the Discord? Because I don't get pings while my computer's on. You find a row of glass container. Oh yeah, it's basically the Disney thing. A tragic display. The Disney Stitch ride or whatever the fuck before, where they had all the organs in the jar. It was like, what the fuck, Disney? The containers can be opened easily. You could take one of the pieces if you want to. What will you do? None of us have low health though. There we go. General. Okay. Wait, let me see it. Let me see this face. Discord, why are you so slow? My tablet's so dead, by the way. I've had it since 2020. I think it's got the C virus. And it just never got over it. It had long C virus. And yeah, by the way, that word still gets YouTube to like spank you. Which sucks. Like, how does it do that in the year of our Lord 2025? Come on, YouTube. Oh, that. Okay, yeah, I know this. Okay, I actually do know this meme. Not gonna lie, I've probably taken photos similar to that. Because I get told a lot I do the Kubrick stare whenever I take photos. But that's just because that's how my face naturally goes when I take pictures. I'm new to taking photos. I didn't used to do it much as a kid. I mostly do it as an adult. The slithering tongue attracts your eyes. When you open a container and grab it, it flaps in your palm. That's fucking disgusting. You feel as though the tongue is mocking you, so you try to pick another one, but the other containers won't open. It seems that you can only take one. You'll have to leave with the item you chose. I'll take you, tongue. Deals 10. Oh, that's gonna be super helpful. Time for the judging block. Hideously transformed N-Corp Inquisitors stood guard at the gate. You move to attack, but they don't appear to be hostile in any capacity. Only exceptional ones are allowed in this place. To pass, you will prove yourself worthy. You aren't actually sure what they mean by prove yourself. What should you do? Use words. Doesn't seem to be any other way. Conversation is our only option. Who's the best speaker among us all? They said it. The center with a mental trauma. Sure, it's that's a lot of them. Merceau. I think you can do it. Perfect. Absolutely nailed it. Merceau approached the Inquisitor. You, well-spoken one. Your words, they were persuasive. Why am I talking like a DM? After a while of parlance, the Inquisitor opened a gate for us. Wow. Reasonable terrorists. Selected identity healed for 20 SP.
의뢰여야 했을 거다. 부탁이었다면 발붙짝을 뽑을 테니.
Okay, how are we all feeling? We all good? We all good? Night of Spare Rodeo you're staying on, by the way. Okay, I'm also gonna refresh. Oh no, I didn't mean to refresh that. I need to check my stream elements afterwards because I feel like so many people like I'm pretty sure we gained like 20 subscribers since it hit since Beatrice appeared down there in the corner. Sinclair lore is interesting, I'd say. I've been enjoying Sinclair's like stories so far, so yeah. So win the game, yes. I don't expect Merceau to be a great conversationalist, but I guess he is when he wants to do the thing. When he's set on something, I guess he wants to do it. Again, keep in mind, our boy is very much autistic. He is very much one of us. Like, he's a man of action. Yeah. My D&D games with my friends be like, I enter a bar, I roll a 1, I explode. Oh, if only if only a certain German friend of mine were here. If only Flo were here. Flo is in my D&D group, and that is basically his entire life. Slithering Inquisitor. Gross. It's so ironic how they're like, how dare they fuse themselves to machines? What a bunch of heretics, am I right? Meanwhile, they're out here fucking transforming themselves into like Medusa. Like, denial is a river, girl. It's not your mindset. Merceau is exceeding Merceau is exceeding efficient. When he doth press him to speak much, he shall speak very much indeed. Yet most oft he acteth, sorry, with the greatest efficiency, speaking but little. Roll on your bows have been claimed. Yeah. By the way, tip for Kodia, you want to use her counter twice to lock her at 40 for huge damage. I'm going to do that then. Oh no, I have to... Okay, tell you what, I will do that. Please go well. That's a... Oh yeah, thank you for saying that instead. Gotta keep our chat clean. I run a pretty clean ship around here. Lana never swears or anything. I wonder how many people like have just like their opinions on Irish people have just been like changed by me. Where it's like, wow, Irish people really like curse a lot, huh? Those are looking rough. Fuck it.
누구도 볼 수 없게.
I've never met an Irish person. Oh. Wait. Oh. I was listening when your stream. There's a small section at the top that's cut off. You can see the clash outcome. Yeah, that's on my that's on my window in general. I'm playing this with capture cards, so yeah. But we have Roja going now, so we'll just win ring and hopefully it'll be for the best. We're doing our best. I've never met an Irish person. I'm curious because I know there's a lot of Irish Americans in obviously America. Oh, we staggered. Oh yeah, bitch, you're dead. You're so dead. I never used the capture card. Always OBS or stream them. I'm also using OBS, but like to capture this stream, I have to use to capture this game, I need to use a capture card. I tried using Streamlabs like earlier on in my streaming career, but it just doesn't work for me. In America, but Spain is different. Yeah, definitely. Although I do know a lot of Irish people who particularly vacation to Spain, just in general. Like it's probably just because it's close and it's the same time zone, so there's no jet lag, so they can get back to work like pretty easily. Okay. Why are we zoomed in so much? What's happening? Okay, I'm not sure what that's about. Hill of Corpses. Well, that's lovely. I do not recommend currently. Really? I mean, I know it's not a great time to be vacationing regardless, I think. December is kind of rough to be going out far in. That's strange. I have no problem streaming this game. Nothing against you. Yeah, no, don't worry. I get it. I mean, I would have issues streaming this on my own laptop because I'm streaming from a non-gaming laptop because I'm an idiot, and this has to run VTube Studio and OBS at the same time, so that's why I use a capture card to have another laptop going with this. Little bit of movie magic right there. Online tourist widow. Spain is currently having quite a bit of crime issues with migrants. Oh, so people are like, everyone who comes in is a criminal. God, that's annoying. I see endless mountains of dead bodies. I assume that's a certain friend up here, Cromer. The Inquisitors were raising their arms in unison as if to worship something. And there Cromer stood at the highest peak. Peak. She held out her hands in a prayer-like gesture towards the golden bow atop an altar. Well, we're here to steal that shit.
이미 자아심도가 열렸어요. 우리보다 먼저 황금가지와 공명했군요.
There goes the short stick then. Got yeah. Who else with a cape would stand atop a pile of corpses other than murderous Cromer? But yeah, as far as my rig goes, by the way, I do plan to upgrade it at some point. I mean, there's a reason why I'm streaming commercially. So I can upgrade it, and everything that goes into the channel, every donation, everything like that, aside from the shit YouTube takes, because keep in mind, YouTube does take 25% of all donations. I hope people do understand that. Like, everything goes back into the channel itself. That's kind of how I choose to run it. That's how the ship runs.
대체 뭘 하고 있는 거야?
We
뭘
could
향해서
still
홀을
steal the
걷고 있는
bow,
건데?
right? Even if it's like currently being used. As long as we stop Cromer, it should be fine, right?
기도. 이건 무슨 소리죠?
어디서 많이 들어본 소리인데 왜인지 머리가 간지럽고 기분 나쁜.
아, 학교 종소리잖아. 어지간히도 학교가 싫었나 보군.
The playful conversation seemed to enlighten the mood of the sinners. Save for one. The one who should have been the owner of the fathom still showed unease.
아니야. 보여주고 싶지 않아요. 제 기억은
Unfortunately, his plea held no power over the realm.
자, 모두
Yep, there she
잘
is.
들어.
진행자께서 말하신다.
The one who grips. The one who grips the neck of children.
이단들이 우리의 신성한 의식을 방해하는 것도 모자라 봉헌에 마땅할 재물에 눈독을 들이고 있다.
Does anyone know what book Sinclair is from? It totally slipped my mind. It's not Monty Python, is it?
불순하도다.
Because it's the Inquisition. It's like, oh, is it the Spanish Inquisition or whatever the fuck? I'm probably super wrong about that. I don't even know if Monty Python's a book.
가서 죽어라. 그걸 두려워하지 마라. 황금의 재물만 있다면 너희는 무한히 살아날 테니까.
진행자께서 함께하시니 두려움 없도다.
진행자께서 함께하시니 두려움 없도다.
그리고 싱클레어 이리 와.
I do believe it's called Damien. Damien, okay. Okay. I wonder if Cromer is also a character in that. I do wonder what the parallels are. I'm more familiar with like the stories of like obviously Heathcliff and Don Quixote, but and obviously Otis, because I'm pretty sure Otis is based off of Odysseus from the Odyssey. I could be wrong about that, but I'm pretty sure someone told me that.
진행자께 부려지는 것은 생애의 으뜸 기쁨일지.
나는
싱클레어 동전은 가져왔지.
또래들이 모여 있는 쉬는 시간은 늘 떠들썩하다.
Oh. Yeah, she is. Okay, cool. Damien, the story of Emil Sinclair. Okay. Cool. I did not know that. Oh yeah, Cromer is your average yandere. Yeah. Oh yeah, I remember we were talking about yanderes in the last stream.
어른들은 때때로 그런 우리를 멀찍이서 바라보며
Always have to try to remember that American yandere pronunciation, not yandere.
하지만 어른들은 모를 것이다. 조금만 가까이서 보면 떠들썩한 시간이 시샘과 과시, 우월감과
Oh
간교
my god,
등으로
guys, he has the protagonist, the anime protagonist seat. He's right beside the window, and people can turn around and talk to him.
그만큼 아이들은 교묘하다는 걸.
Crafty creatures. Those crafty creatures are crying coolly.
옆반의 라플은 아버지가 직접 양팔 시술을 해주신대. 심지어 아직 제대로 공개한 적도 없는 최신 기술이래지.
잡지에 나온 이 배우
Guys,
알지?
yeah.
우리 어머니한테 안구 시술
Minus like
받는 거.
Persona
나
3 and 4.
기자가 너무
They
많아서
for some reason make it really
이리저리
awkward
걱정을
and your character sits like in the like ass crack middle of the fucking classroom. It's like, why? Doesn't it? That's like the worst spot to sit if you're in a class. Because I remember my school days. I remember I would always try and get like the back seat, so I wouldn't get called upon, and also so I wouldn't get bullied as hard. You do not want to sit in the middle under any circumstance if you do not want to stand out. Because I assume if you're, you know, going to TVs and shit and sneaking around during the dark hour, I'm pretty sure you don't want to be fucking in the middle of a classroom getting everyone's attention. You can see he's the MC because he's got facial features. Yeah, everyone else is a faceless flesh monster.
한두 마디씩 던지는 친구들의 말에 나는 초조해진다.
that have mouths.
너는 뭐 없어? 라면서 쳐다보는 눈동자들은 금방이라도
Forgot that I could get the
비웃음과
highest notes,
멸치로
but I don't
바뀔
want the
것
class
같았다.
to give me attention. Yeah, exactly. We all know someone like that if we weren't that person ourselves.
이건 비밀인데.
Why are you smiling, Sinclair? That's weird. I'm not used to this side of you.
침이 꼴딱 넘어간다. 어쩌면 뭐 없냐는 말은
I
나를
also remember
향한
school
것이
days,
아닐지도
back in the
모르겠다.
days. If you cough a single time, you have to stay home. Yeah. Weird times. Very weird times.
하지만 나는 그들의 야릇한 시선에서 그 순간 내팽개쳐질 것을 뻔하게 알고 있었으니까.
I wasn't actually, like, I had graduated before the C virus hit schools. It was rough because my sister was still in school at the time. It was weird. It was a very weird time for everyone. I wasn't even going to school, but it was still a weird disruption in the routine.
기술들을 보더니 전폭적으로 지원해 주기로 했대. 맙소사. 나는 대체 무슨 생각으로 그 사실을 털어놓았을까? 그들의 눈밖에 나지 않으려던 공포에 섣불리 튀어나온 말이 화를 자초했다. 혹은 순간의 치기 어린 허세, 또래들 사이에서 잘 보이고 싶은 저열함이 뒤섞인
We've all been there.
충동이었을지도.
I was one of the first to get the C virus back in 2019 in my city. Oh god, you were one of the patient zeros. I'm not I was gonna say congrats, that's a big honor, but it's also not. I was also a quiet kid in school. Yeah, I was too. Well, I wasn't the quiet kid, I was more just like the forced to be quiet kid.
기업 간의 비밀 협약이니.
But we don't need to get into that because this isn't the Persona 3 stream. I don't need to randomly trauma dump.
아버지의 얼굴이 떠올랐다.
Sinclair's already doing it. You guys can only take so much trauma dumping. I graduated before the 2020 incident. Yeah, join the club.
와, 그게 진짜냐, 싱클레어?
피사면 그 날개 말하는 거야? 와, 완전 부럽다.
대화의 중심은 순식간에 나로 바뀌었다.
These look like junior high uniforms though, I'm pretty sure. I'm only basing that off of like Irish school uniforms, which I assume they are not taking this from. I think that shit with only ibuprofen.
묵주람. 그건 꽤 달콤한 맛이었다. 아마도 나는 저열한 허세에 휩싸여서 행동했던 것 같다.
그러고 보니 싱클레어, 너도 곧 받겠네, 의체 시술?
He has prosthetics?
당연하지. 제일 최신형으로 해주신다고 했는걸.
Forcing Cromer to play Cyberpunk Edge Runner, no, Cyberpunk 2077.
저들이 만약 조금이라도
And getting all the
표정을
like cyber
유지하고
tech.
왔다면 맞득잖아 하는 내 얼굴을
She'd fucking kill me.
눈치챘을 것이다. 하지만 다행히도 그런 것 따위 알아채는 이들은 없었다. 쉬는 시간이 끝나고 주위에 아무도 남아있지 않았을
I got
때야.
this sick new like exoskeleton by the way in Cyberpunk Edge Runners. I'm still trying to work my way up to the Sandy.
비밀을 지키라고 했는데 아버지가 아시면 어떡하지? 손톱에서는 어느새 피가
I was
새어나오고
biting my
있었다.
finger. Oh wow, he actually was.
불안할 때마다 손톱을 뜯던 버릇이
When the bit becomes real.
기어이 화를 불러일으켰던 것이다. 나는 그 버릇을 고치기 위해 손톱도 최대한 짧게 잘랐었지만 대신에 살점을 물어뜯게 될 줄은 모르고
Wow,
있었던
it's a metaphor for something.
책상에 떨어지는 핏방울을 보면서 그런 생각이 들었다. 졸업을 하면 의체 시술을 받게 되 그러면 영영 상처날 일도 피를 보게 되는 일도 없다. 하지만
너 피가 나네?
What?
경쾌한 휘파람 소리와 함께 책상 말을 거니는 이름 정도만
Wait, Cromer was also a student.
어떤 동급생. 나는 당황스러움에 우스꽝스러운 말투로 더듬으며 대답했다.
I thought Cromer was like his mom's age. I didn't think she was like. Maybe he's just baby face.
뭐라고?
있잖아, 네가 아까 한 말 진짜야?
진짜야.
그렇구나. 니네 아버지
Must be
진짜로
really
대단하신가
rich.
보다. 그렇지?
Rich. Whoops. And I got shot about now. Wait, did you say something? Did something get banned by the YouTube automod or something?
뭐 그렇지. 예상치 못한 찬사에 나는 부끄러워진다. 아버지의 훌륭함이 꼭 내 미덕이라도 된 것처럼.
그런데 넌 왜 그런 표정을 지었어?
뭘?
너 말이야. 속으로 그렇게 생각했잖아.
그러더니 고개를 숙이고선
Yeah, I was talking about my experience. Weird.
들리듯
There must have been some word that YouTube was just like, That single word must mean you're saying something like nasty and mean. Like that one time where someone said the word ass during the 100 line stream and YouTube like fucking nuked them.
더럽다고.
So like the fact that it's a Lanu Usagi stream and I say the fuck word like 7 million times.
눈동자가 커진다. 속마음을 들켰다는 당황스러움도 있었지만 애써 숨겼다고 생각한 의중을 어떻게 이런 낯선이가 눈치를 챘는지는 도통 어떻게 알았어? 뻔뻔하게 부정하면 될 일을 나는 바보같이 허를 찔렸다는 표정으로 되물어왔다.
왜냐하면 나도 너랑 같은 생각이거든. 통하는 사람끼리 많은 게 보이는 법이지. 반가워. 난 크로모야.
그 이후로 나는 크로모와 종종
They used to be but why is she killing his entire family? Jesus. Alright, well.
그 누구도 볼 수 없게.
At least her bosses now know the Rhodian thing. So she's your average on it. So she is actual, like, textbook yandere. I guess you guys are right. Jeez. She's like, I don't want your family around anymore. You're too close to this family of yours. Let me remove them from your equation. Why we call her Sinclair's crazy. Yeah. The flu? Flu is banned? What the fuck? Oh, YouTube, I swear to God, YouTube. Is it in case you wish the flu on someone? I'm so confused.
사냥감인가 몸이 끓어오르는군.
우리 가족은 매일
I
아침마다
thought there's way worse
같이
things you can
식사를
do.
해야 하는
No,
규칙이
it's not.
있었다.
Weird. As a household rule, my family used to have breakfast at the same table every
온
morning.
가족이 식탁에
Oh, wait.
둘러앉아
Okay, he's saying
이야기를
it.
공유하고
It's the Rona.
격려나 농담이 오가는
Maybe the Rona is
따뜻한 시간.
the bad word. Eve.
나는 그 시간이 좋았다. 그리고 그 규칙은 내게는 너무 당연한
Wait, did Sinclair have a
바뀔
brother?
리가 없는 나의 세계. 그 세계가
It's got a nice
슬쩍 위화감을
fucking
가지기 시작한 건
like situation here. Looks very fancy.
나의 누나까지 의체 시술을 받고 식탁에 자리했던
Oh.
그날부터였다. 아버지의 머리가 양철과 각종
I thought the head was a
이루어진
teapot
낯선
for a
것으로
second.
바뀌었을 때부터 나의 세계는 가족들 간의 식사는 더 이상 따뜻하고 밝은 세계가 아니었다. 나는 의체로부터 태생적인 불결함을
What's on your
느끼기 시작한
perspective, Sinclair? They're still your family you love.
더러워. 신체를 뼈와 살이 아닌 다른 무언가로
Wait,
대체해야 한다는
what?
것이
Did
도통
Sinclair
마음으로
start this
받아들여지지
entire
않았다.
thing up and that's why he's freaking out? Because it's like they're all just mass murderers now. And continue watching the stream. Gotta cook fried chicken breasts for the family. Enjoy. That sounds delicious. Have fun cooking, Panzer. Cooking is a blessing and one of the best skills anybody can learn.
왜 우리는
I would
의체를
argue it's
사용하는
an
걸까?
essential skill for everybody to learn.
조심스럽게 이유를 물어보니 돌아오는 대답은 간결했다. 인간의 몸은 고리타분하다는 것이었다. 먹지 않으면 배고파하고 자지 않으면 피곤해하고 다치기라도 하면 회복을 기다려야 하고 이 모든 것들은 한없이 비효율적이다. 그러니 시간이 지날수록 의체를 사용하는 이들의 비율은 늘어갈 것이며 결과적으로 의체의 일상화는 곧 필연이라고 했다. 나는 속으로 그럴 거라면 차라리 도태되어 버리는 게 낫지 않을까?
Sinclair's not like them other boys.
논리 정연하게 그 말에 반박을 할 수는 없었지만
Honestly, I would love some fried chicken too. I didn't have a big dinner. Pass some my way. I haven't had chicken. I haven't had fried chicken in like 2 months, which is crazy because I used to eat it a lot. But then, like, I mean, I guess I did. Yeah, in case everyone's curious, I did start dance practice like daily now. So chicken does weigh you down for that.
싱클레어, 의체 시술 받는 거 사실 마음에 안 들지?
나는 조용히 끄덕였다.
Cromer, you do kind of look like an adult woman, like trying to cosplay as like a 14-year-old.
하지만 부모님한테
Personally,
솔직하게
popcorn chicken is
말해달라는
delicious.
속상해하실 테고.
KFC does really good popcorn chicken. If anyone's ever at KFC, get the popcorn chicken. That shit's delicious.
아무것도 할 수
Nice and
없는 게
spicy too. Well, it's
원망스럽지?
spicy to me.
다시 한번
My
고개를
white ass
끄덕인다.
getting the popcorn chicken. Yeah, no, Cromer is not exactly blending in the best. She stands out quite a bit. She does kind of give like that one teacher who like on Halloween is like, I'm going to wear the student uniform.
내가 도와줄까? 그런 것 따위 받지 않고 자유롭게
And no one
살아가도록.
will be able to tell. It's like, no, girl, you're like 6 foot, like,
어떻게?
and these kids are like 4'2".
그건 다음에 말해줄게. 그 대신
They're the size of Smurfs, 3 apples tall.
내가 너의 원망을 해소해주듯이 너도 나의 원망을 이뤄줘야 할 거야.
She's playing you, Sinclair. She's playing you. Meanwhile, our local social chameleon Merceau, yeah. I mean, I had a classmate back in 2015. He was 2 meters tall. 6'6". Jesus. Hello there, Lana. Welcome to Abyssal Wraith. How are you doing? I'm here for today's Limbus stream. Also, question: if Limbus was English casted, who'd fit Dawn's expressive attitude? I think Sarah Weidenheft would be a fucking fantastic Dawn. Sarah Weidenheft already kills his power, and I feel like those are very similar archetypes. Similarly, but also Sarah Pritchard would also be great. Sarah Pritchard. I'm sorry, I don't know how to fully pronounce her name. Could also do it well. Maybe even Elsie Lovelock. I'm not sure. So we are approaching the new season soon. That we are, and I did notice something. There was a notification about that. Actually, I'll give you guys an English cast. I'm not gonna say myself because I'm not gonna be. Okay, well, the only person I can see playing Ryoshu is, of course, Kuri. So I'll cast Kuri as Ryoshu. Like, I'm genuinely being serious. Like, that's how good her voice is for Ryoshu. Ishmael, I would go for Jenny Okobori.
그 누구도 볼 수 없게.
Merceau, I would go Stephen Fu.
차라리
Otis is tricky.
그것도 난 봐라.
Honoris could do a pretty good
벗어날 수 있게 생각해.
Otis, I feel. Honestly wondering what the main township in next season will be. I mean, Bleed would be a no-brainer because of... Yeah, I would assume Bleed. I would assume Bleed just based on the Ryoshu focus.
애고 침식도 양호.
What is Laura Post? Laura Post could also be good. Laura Post could be good too.
옆반에 데미안이라는 이름의 전학생이 왔다.
Who will be Sinclair though is the question. Casey Mongelio? could be good. Allllll could be really good, actually. The voice they do for Yuri. I mean, if I read from Yoshi source material, yeah. Oh boy. It'd be really funny if Gianni from Gabriel Ultrakill was Heathcliff. Maybe. I don't know who I would choose for Heathcliff. I certainly wouldn't pick Jacob Elordi.
전학생 주위는 언제나 사람들로 둘러싸여 있었지만 사실 그는 그 누구도 좋아하지 않는 것만 같다는
I think it's
생각이
burned because
들었다.
of Ryoshi's base ego.
내 눈에는 데미안이
Maybe. I guess we'll have to
그저
see.
공기에 부유하듯 떠 있는 것 같아 보였다.
It's called
마찬가지로
Hellscream.
그 또한 내게 별다른 관심이 없어 보였다.
Heathcliff with Jack's back. No, but the way you're kind of cooking. Well, I mean, you are because you're doing the chicken. But, like, also, I can kind of weirdly see it.
처음에는 그랬다.
Jack Black is Heathcliff.
그날은 지루하기 짝이 없는 공학 수업 시간이었다. 칠판에서 자꾸 시선이 어긋나 결국 나의 눈은 어느새 창문 밖을 향하고 있었다.
Alright, copy town. Oh, I got a cameo from him before. Chris Tergliafera. Yeah, no, Chris Tergliafera will be great for Gregor. That's such good. That's such a good fan cast. Describe the most British person imaginable, preferably of London origin. God, I don't know any British. I don't know many British male VAs. Someone from Wuthering Waves, I assume.
그 창문 너머에는 산책을 즐기고 있는 그가 보였다. 그는 언제나 그랬던 것처럼 친구들에게 둘러싸이면서 옅은 웃음을 짓고 있었는데 그 웃음마저도 또래들과는 다른 성숙하면서도 외로워 보이는 낯선 웃음이었다.
Who's the guy that does Brant in We love to see it.
햇빛을 받으며 조용히
Stroked his hair.
머리를 넘겼다.
He was a beautiful boy.
순간 그의 이마에 무언가
And then he notices the prosthesis.
붉은 것이 반짝이는 것 같았다.
By the way, Snow, you know London pretty well. Do you know any London VAs who would be a good cast for Heathcliff? We're doing fan casts. I'm like, Sinclair's being gay again. Wait, now I get the joke that people were making earlier on about Heathcliff and him. That I ended up making a short out of.
잘못 보았던 걸까? 순간적으로 햇빛이 너무 강렬하게 비쳤던 탓인지도 그러다가 그와 눈이 마주친 것만 같다는 기분이 들었다.
Alejandro Sabe. That's real. That's, yeah. Maybe. But I feel like Joshua Waters, I feel like they could do a good job. Not just because they voiced all my favorite characters. I mean, he'd be seeing Weird Max again.
여전히 창밖에서 아이들의 대화 소리가 들려왔고 나는 그의 시선을 느끼자마자 황급히 책상 아래로 눈을 내리깔았다. 그 기묘한 사건 이후로 데미안은 곧잘
He's called Damien.
내게 말을 걸기
Just like the Inscarn character. I can't think of anything because I really don't want an English cast look-y. Yeah, me neither. I hate the British.
신기하게도 데미안이 내게 오는
I agree, Snow. British people are bad.
척을 해오지
Snowy Snowish hates English people.
다만 기회가 있을 때마다 내게 다가와서 약속에 대해 잊지 않았는지 재차 확인을 하곤 했다.
I mean, in English dub and yeah, no, we're just doing it for fun. We're just thinking about it, unless it's a fandom. No, we're just kind of like if we were to fan cast it, like we're just doing like a little fan casting for fun.
난 종종 꿈을 꿔, 싱클. 그 꿈속에서 나는 아주 기다란 사다리를 타고 올라가지. 그러면
He's a very
땅
drug dealer
전체가
kind of
한눈에
pose.
들어와. 둥지와 뒷골목, 외곽까지
So would Dante be envious of Rhodey and eating in front of them? I mean, yeah, no. I feel like Dante kind of is the kind of person like they don't give a shit. They're just like, oh well, you're eating. Wow, sure would be nice if I could eat. All I could do is like shove it in at 6 o'clock and see for the best. But no.
그런 다음에 내려다보면 이번엔 온 도시에 불이 꺼져 있어.
Sinclair,
모든
we got
것의
to cook.
준말이 다가온 듯 말이야.
Yeah. This is turning into Breaking Bad.
어떤 움직임도 보이지 않는 고요한 죽음.
Aaron Paul, he's in
맞아. 그건
dispatch.
죽음 그 자체인 거야.
I'm a bitch. My name's Robert. My sister keeps singing that, by the way. I don't know if anyone knows Dispatch super well, but fuck. That's such a common thing. Dante has no memory. That's true. I guess Dante would be like, ew, you're shoving wet noodles in your face? Disgusting.
데미안,
And I'm like, okay, it kind of
넌
makes sense when you word it like that. Now I'm
외곽에
self-conscious. Thanks,
가본
Dante.
적이 있는 거야?
I'll never eat ramen again.
나는 두려움해. 속삭 외곽은 누구도 가선 안 되는 곳이고 갈 수도 없는 장소였어.
싱클레어, 세상은 사람들이 정한 것처럼 가야 할 곳과 가지 말아야 할 곳으로 나눠지는 것이 아니야. 너는 이 둥지에 자유와 사랑이 존재한다고 생각하니? 외곽은 오히려 이것보다 풍요로워.
Damien, you gotta shave unless you want to be like Jesse.
나는 오래전부터 생각해오던 것이 있었고 어쩌면 외곽에서 그 답을 찾을 수 있을지 모른다고 생각했거든.
And he's like, "Oh, you have a prosthesis head. How dare you?
데미안과 이야기할 때면 나는 내 영혼이 조금 하지만 의체 시술에 대한 나의 두려움이라던가 크로모와의 기묘한 관계라던가 하는 건 대화의 소재로
With Cromer, the 30-year-old cosplaying as like a 16-year-old.
그는 나에게 이것저것을 궁금해하긴 했지만 내 안에 은밀한 두려움까지 끄집어내기에는 그리고 마침내 크로모와의 약속의 날이 다가와.
싱클레어, 너희 집에 있는 지하실 말이야.
그녀의 말은 너무나도 갑작스레.
Yep.
그리고도
Why?
깃털만
Can you show me your
가볍게
basement? Show me
들려서
your basement.
떨어진 지우개를 주워달라고 하는 것만큼
If the like rough kind of like delinquency kid comes up to you and goes like, "Yo, show me your basement," run the opposite direction. Just a little word of
우리
advice
집
for anybody.
지하실은 왜?
내가 우연히 들은 이야기가 맞다면 그곳은 엄청난 곳과 연결되어 있거든.
Hear me out, Gregor with
꼭
Walter White's voice.
확인해봐야 할 게 있어.
Me and my sister were talking about this, but what the fuck is the actor who plays Walter White called? I cannot remember his name for the life of me.
하지만 부모님이
Michael something. Mark something. It's something.
좋아하지 않으실 텐데. 그런 말들은 나조차 말해놓고 부끄러워지.
내가 확인만 제대로 할 수 있다면 저번에 했던 약속 확실하게 지킬 수 있다고 보증할게. 지하실 열쇠를
911, the weird hag in my class is trying to
get
get in my basement. What do I do? Damn it. We got another one on our hands. We have another basement-seeking hag.
그녀의 말에 숨어있는 기시감을 끝끝내 찾아내지 못한 나는 천천히.
I'm so glad we started to reclaim hag as like a positive word, though. I'm glad.
그렇게 악의 세계가
Just in time for me to become a hag in like, I don't know, whatever the fucking threshold for it is. I think the threshold for people low-key is like 30. I feel like life begins at 30. Like, is from what I'm hearing. Oh, that's not a sentence. It's from what I'm hearing. Ooh, Donna, making up new sentences. Here we go. Battle time.
받아볼 텐가.
Actually, my best guess would be Makima's EMVA or Jamie Marchi. Yeah, maybe Jamie Marchi. I haven't heard Jamie Marchi recently in things, but I honestly, yeah, because I mean, obviously I'm gonna say my girlfriend, but Susie Young would also be great. Makima is quite out of Susie Young's like typecast, by the way. When I hear hag, I think of 3 iterations, namely reference to age, funny word, Day by Daylight killer. I've never played Day by Daylight before. Day by Daylight, oh dear. Dead by Daylight. I think of several things, but I one thing I do think of is the wonderful Cleo Aite of Phase Connect. Fellow Irish VTuber, let's go.
받아볼 텐가.
If anyone is curious about like Irish history or anything, Cleo ITF Faceconnect has a brilliant 4-hour-long essay on the Troubles in Ireland and the history to have in mind. It's basically like a giant like Irish history thing. If anyone's curious about the history of my beautiful country, I recommend checking it out. I'm not usually anime dubs since I only watch sub. Fair. But I think Reise's Ian via code. Yeah, oh god. What the fuck is her name? I'm so sorry, I forgot it. Ashley something. I can't remember. She voices... Who the fuck is it? Muse. Same voice as Muse from Trails of Cold Steel. I cannot remember. Current VA for Lucina and Fire Emblem Heroes. It's not Ashley Madison. No, actually, Ashley Madison's another thing. Ashley Madison is a different kettle of fish. What the fuck? If anyone remembers it, let me know.
사냥감인가 몸이 끓어오르.
부모님의 눈을 피해 지하실 열쇠를 몰래 훔친 후 나는 약속했던 대로 크로머와 만나. 크로머가 안내한 곳은 지하실 속
A dirty
좁은
air vent.
환풍구였다.
Dirty, stinky air
환풍구를
vent.
한참 기어가자 어둡고 매캐한 냄새가 가까워지고 쥐들이
Sure love
돌아다니는 것
playing
같은
Dead by
소리가
Daylight, I say, as I get blinded by 20 flashbangs. I have played like Dead by Daylight, like
옷은 점점 더러워지고
similar enough
있었고
games to it before.
목은 말라오며 집에 돌아가고 싶다는
I
생각이
played the Friday
간절해져
13th game and it was
갔다.
fun. And I'm pretty sure that was based on Dead by Daylight. Didn't enjoy streaming it for obvious reasons. If you were there, you were there.
그때 여태까지와는 다른 냄새가 주변을 감싸고 있다는 사실을 눈치챘다.
I don't like Cromer, especially after... Well, I guess we'll find out what she did.
너도 느껴지지?
크로마가 속삭이는 소리가 들려왔다.
앞에 뭔가 있는 거야.
만약 돌아가야 할 마지막 기회가 남아있다면 지금이라도 그녀를
But I
말려
didn't, because I'm a
온갖
nerd.
달콤한 회유를 끼얹으며
Fun fact on it, in
다음을
Zen's Interior,
기약하는 게
Isolde's
나았을지도
ENVA had also
모른다.
voiced... Yeah. Wait, they're the same VA? Isolde and Lucia have the same VA. Wow. Jesus, I don't even know that. That's incredible range. Absolutely fucking fair play to her. People immediately call you bad for running Lightborn. Everyone's carrying flashlights with iridescent add-ons.
그따위 사탕 발림이 통하지 않을
People
거라는
are
것을 알면서도
judgmental.
하지만 나는 갑자기 사악한 호기심이 들기 시작했다. 처음으로 악당들과 같은 세계 속으로 걸어가고 있다는 느낌이 들었다. 왜였을까? 나는 돌아가는 것을 포기했다.
You were too curious,
그게
Sinclair.
마지막
It happens to the
기회였을
best of us, to be fair.
어렴풋하지만 확실하게
To be fair, Sinclair.
알고 있었으면서 그 광경은
Oh,
정말이지
Cromer looks
두 번
ecstatic.
다시는 보기 힘들 정도로
She's got like the
끔찍한
Nagito eye.
장면이었다. 이걸 단순히 괴물이라고 표현할 수 있을까? 그러기에는 지성이 있는 것처럼 보였고 인간이라고 하기에는 어딘가 단단히 잘못된 것. 두려움에 몸부림치며 나는 이 세계에 발을 들인 것을 후회하기 시작했다.
We're all like that. My curiosity has led me to places I wouldn't go with a
왜
loaded
기회를
gun.
걷어차고 나서야
I want that on a
다시금
shirt.
기회가 올 수 없을지 기원하는 꼴불견 같은 짓을 하는 걸까? 그런 후회와 함께 이건 아마 죽을 때까지 잊을 수 없는 장면이 될 거라는 확신이 뇌리를
What was it?
크로마 나는 돌아가야 하지만 크로마는 달랐다.
Oh, was she?
그녀는 아주 황홀한 일생의 대단한
Chroma,
무언가를
Amelie would
마주한 사람처럼
Amelie could do a fucking
그
chilling
풍경을
job.
취해
I mean,
있었다.
everyone knows I'm like the biggest like Amelie fangirl, but still.
어떤 말도 들리지 않는 것처럼 보이는 크로마를 두고 나는 뒤로 기어갔다.
The fact that they're underneath Sinclair's he has been just going about daily life with this whatever this eldritch creature underneath has been fucking
왜
king and
우리 집
yellow looking
근처에
ass.
그런 끔찍한 곳이 연결되어 있는 걸까? 왜 크로마는 이 사실을 알고 있는 걸까? 왜 크로마는 두려워하지 않는 걸까? 뒤에서 바람을 타고 크로마의 오싹한 휘파람 소리가 들리는 것만큼 다음날 크로마는 아무렇지 않게
싱클레어, 내게 귀중한 것을 보여줘서 정말 고마워.
Well, you just turned her into a villain by accident. Hey, can we build our house over this eldritch ass being? Sure, why not? Oh, okay, honestly, if I was given a choice to build my house on top of like Nyarlathotep or something, I would probably do it. Just for fun.
이건 내 보답이야.
I'm just like, alright, sorry honey, I have to go, I'll play with you and the Nintendo Wii later to like my daughter. And I'm like, I have to go feed Nyarlathotep many runes. I have to go feed the beast.
그러더니 그녀는 정체모를 동전 2개를 내 손에 쥐어주었다.
항상 가지고 있도록 해. 알았지?
That's why she was asking about the
고개를 끄덕이지
coin.
않을 수는 없었다. 그 후 매일 밤 환풍구 너머의 그 풍경은 악몽처럼 나를 괴롭혀댔고
Tim was a power plant.
나는 자연스레
Oh, they were like feeding off of the okay, the energy.
그녀를 바라보는 것만으로도 두려움과 기시감에 절여져 떨어들 내가 그려졌다.
Yeah, no, fucking he got traumatized bad, dude.
그러나 아직 크로모에게는 받아내야 할 것이 있었다. 지하실 열쇠. 만약 부모님이 우연이라도 열쇠 정리를 하는 날엔 나는 따뜻한 세계에 계시는 부모님을 처음으로 배신했고.
You ripped the mask off. You opened your eyes to the truth. So where's your dog? Dude, I said Nyarlathotep. Yeah, your dog named Nyarlathotep. Oh, Nyarlathotep isn't a dog. It's an elder god.
더 이상 그들의
It's an a great old one
확정당하는 것이 싫어.
that exists on the boundaries of reality and space-time. But King and Yellow while cooking. In the crossroads, do not turn left.
크로모. 이제
King and Yellow is a great book, by the way. I love it.
뭘 말이야?
지하실 열쇠.
I read it and now I'm insane. Right next to Haster.
용기를 쥐어짜낸 어느 날 크로모는 예상치 못한 말을 들었다는 웃음을 터뜨려댔고 겁에 질린 나는 뒤로 천천히 물러섰다.
Oh no, there's a laugh.
무슨 말을 하려고 그렇게 쩔쩔만. 좋아, 돌려줄게. 싱클레어, 열쇠는 그리고 말이야. 네 원망은 틀림없이 이루어질 거야, 싱클레어. 의치 시술을 약속 기억하지? 너는 내 원망을 이뤄줬거든.
And then she kills his family.
열쇠를 받았다는 안도감에 사로잡혀 크로모가 무슨 이야기를 하는지 정확히 알아채지
Now you don't have to get the
못했던
procedure
내
because your
무지
entire
안에
family's dead.
크로모가 말하는 우리가 누구였는지 왜 이제는 필요
God, the
없는
more I
건지,
think about it, yeah, that
내
Amelie
원망을
fan
어떤 식으로
casting is such a good idea.
이루어지겠다는
It's that would be so. She would fucking nail it.
단 한마디도 묻지 않았던 내 후회하고 저주.
Amelie, try not to voice a character with white hair challenge. Impossible. I'll agree that we would want to be groomed by Cromer and Sinclair's place, right? Safe space, by the way. Oh, suddenly this isn't a safe space anymore. The honors are getting out of hand nowadays. They've always been out of hand. I was there when Tokasaki was the main yonder everyone was thirsting over. People who had Tokasaki as their profile picture from Date Alive, they were the psychopaths of the yesteryear. No, Michaela Law could voice John. Michaela Law, I almost spoke to Michaela Law before. It's on because how expressive she. Yeah. Michaela Law's, yeah. Michaela Law's voice is in Knights of Guinevere, right? I remember Michaela Law's pet Ian's Garden, and I remember me and Snow raiding in back in the day. That was something. Oh my god, there's so many levels in this. I hope I'm gonna get enough time to actually get through this. Jesus Christ. Dante, if another guy, just manage them yourself. Rick says I win right for the... Same though. That's what I'm out here doing too.
어떻게 데미안은 말을 하지 않은 것까지도 모두 알아채는 능력이 있었다. 언젠가 그에 관해 물어보았더니 사람을 자세히 관찰해보면 알게 될 일이라고만 말했을 뿐
싱클레어, 앞으로 더욱 힘들고 괴로운 일들이 널 연달아서 덮쳐올 줄
And by painful event, doesn't he give like you know the kid from Persona 3, the one who's like sign this contract, Pharos, I think the kid's name is.
하지만
Even for real thinks he's
포기해서는 안 돼.
he kind of does. He kind of does look like a kid Roland.
그 고통이 널 더욱 아름답게
Speaking of
성장시켜줄
Verge,
거니까.
who voiced him and I don't know who voiced Karen. No fucking clue. Virgilius though, who would do a good voice like this? Who voices the guy who voices Welt in Star Rail could do a good him. Every time I see someone personally, I just imagine saying Dante saying random bullshit. I mean, that's my Dante. My Dante, they do that. So remember how I used Winray on the first roadblock and regretted it mid-battle?
그의 말을 들으면 나는 꼭 성장할 수 있을 것 같았다. 그럴 가치가 있는 존재가 될 수 있을 것 같았다.
It's all great. Any clock can be easy. Yeah, sure. It'll be my clock. My alarm clock can voice Dante. There's my casting. The alarm clock I have. Esong and Roland had a chat. Wait, that's a horrible image.
하지만 잘은 이해가 안 돼.
Hachiman.
데미안.
I heard Hachiman. Got the Japanese God of War.
그런 다음에 나에게 답을 말해줘.
He's so velvet encoded.
너는 웃고 있었음에도 어째서인지 그래야만 할 것 같다는 생각이 들었다. 그 눈동자에는 분명 특별한 힘이 있는 게 분명했다.
They do look like Esong's eyes, though.
눈만 마주치면 힘이 풀리고 무력해지는 특별한 하지만 그렇다면 왜 일말의 언급조차 해주지
It's funny. I
않았는지.
keep hearing Amori, different game. Oh, yeah. Amori is my second favorite game of all time, by the way. I'm glad you pointed it out.
나는 지금까지도 궁금해지곤 한다.
Yes, I'm the father, so I would know.
나선 속을 벗어날 수 없다.
We are crushing it. Hey, child support then. Is that Dante speak right there? Is that Dante speak? Do you think that's how Dante texts people? Sorry, not to profile them by their clock head, but you know.
나선 속을 벗어날 수 없다.
So the latest of all progress IDs are interesting for gambling and mercy kill, which are two great things. Euthanasia and gambling. Two fun Thanksgiving conversations. I also hope everyone had a good Thanksgiving, by the way. I didn't mention that on a Limbus stream yet, but I hope you guys had a decent enough Thanksgiving. We don't do it over here, so. I wish we did. I wish we had like a big thing where we just ate shit. Tamu Thumb Salt just lose a clash? Tamu Thumb Salt is... How dare you? Tamu.
그렇게 서 있으니 목이 떨어질 수밖에.
Finally, Ashima gets to use 5 different sin affinities. Just proves how addicting gambling is. Okay, I think we're getting there. Right? Okay, we're doing okay.
아마도.
The amount of euthanasias I've been at.
온 마을에
I'm going to a
종소리와
euthanasia next Tuesday. It's gonna be lit.
성야의 가호 아래에 나는 돌아가서 가족들에게 나른의 고해를 해볼 생각이었다.
Oh, and this is when they died.
지하실 열쇠를 훔친 바보 같은 실수를 저질렀지만 나는 다시 그 시간 동안 나는 너무도 괴롭고 끔찍했다고. 내가 속한 세계가 얼마나 평화롭고 만족스러웠는지. 그러면 가족들은 처음엔 잠깐 놀라겠지만 이내 날 그 낙원의
She just used Rosslockloom for her base kit.
받아들여줄 것이다.
Jesus Christ.
분명.
God, I need to. That she must be good for the roles too.
하지만 원래 같았다면 정문 앞에 설 때부터 뒤이어 내가 마주한 건
A fall in paradise. Oh God. Jesus. That's not cool with me, Cromer. You better stop right there. I can't be a have I luckily steal and uptight for yeah, listen, listen, that's why I'm gathering so many like level 55s. If I was in a city, maybe internal implants. Yeah, I mean, hey, at the end of the day, you can choose whatever you want to put on your body. Because it's your body.
누군가가 아버지의 머리를 내리친다.
Don't let Cromer scare you.
녹색 은색의 갑주를 입고 있는
I say as she's like mutilating a family.
인간되지 아니한 것들이 인간성을 흠모하여 거짓 감정을
Guido or whatever your name is.
내버려둬 기도. 불순물들 특유의 생존 아니 전기가 끊기는 것을 두려워할 뿐이라고 하는 게 맞나?
You guys look honey. I've heard it's good. I've heard it's good. It's good on burgers apparently.
기계 파편과 피, 살점들이 공중에 튀었다가
Piece of metal, flesh and blood.
다시 바닥으로 떨어진다.
Jesus.
싱클레어, 너 왔구나.
피와 살점이 묻은 망치를 든 채로 크로머가 다가온다.
Are those her knees?
아, 이거 말이야? 난 옛날부터 저런 더러운 놈들이랑 조금만 엮여도 불결해서 왜냐하면 나는 사람을 사랑하는 파괴주의자.
Okay, you've got the wrong idea. You got the wrong idea, Cromer.
그런 불순한 새끼들의 자식이기까지 하면 내가 널 어떻게 해야 할까, 싱클레어?
나의 다리는 힘이 풀린 지 오래다. 입도 마찬가지다. 온몸의 모든 요소가 자기 멋대로 움직이는 것만 같았다.
Just because you've seen your entire family being murdered in front of you? Come on, Sinclair. Honey mustard is good on practically everything. I'm making it with the chicken. I found... Yeah, God, now that you say that, I really want to go try it.
눈앞에 크로머의 발이 보였다. 차마 고개를 들 수도 없었다. 그렇게 가까워져서야
Is it literally just a mixture of honey and mustard, or is it like a separate thing?
감겼다.
It's like when I got introduced by onion jam, or to onion jam by Cootie.
아버지와 어머니와 누나를 으깬 살점이 남아있는 저 망치가 나를 향해 다가올 거란 생각을 하니 하지만 아무런 기척도 없다. 의아해진 나는 조심스럽게 눈을 떠서 고개를 들었다.
Cromer saying she's a humanitarian doing unhuman things to people. Classic cultist. Yeah, that's how it works. Listen, I'm a humanitarian, she says, holding someone's head in her hand.
크로머는 나를 언젠가 내가 책상에 앉아있을 때 자신의 이름을 알려주며 말을 걸었을
Don't make friends with the
때처럼
creepy
완벽한
kid.
미소를 지으며
That's what they all say. Yes, honey. Okay. I'll have to try it sometime. Oh, it's former. I like the correction. Former arbiter.
하지만 너는 내
I returned from the
영혼이야,
Dungeon of
싱클레어.
Mirrors. I pray all went well. Yeah, Sinclair's family just got entirely murdered, so.
그러더니 내 교복 셔츠 주머니에 손을 넣어 나에게 쥐어준 둔입해.
앞으로 무엇이든 의심하고 불안해하고 끊임없이 나를 떠올리면서 겁에 질린 채 살아.
Sinclair is such an idiot for fumbling this. By letting his family get entirely fucking just butchered. He's gonna become friends with the yandere. That's what happens. That's what happens when you become friends with the yandere. You gotta choose them wisely.
그러다가 때가 되면
Not to victim blame here, Sinclair, but she was giving psychopath.
어이, 이 아이를 안전한 곳으로 옮겨. 누구라도 손대면 내가 가만두지 않겠어.
Because that's the fucked part. Is she's like, okay, I can slaughter his entire family, but him, if anybody touches him, he's dead. They're dead, even if they're like my workers.
엄습하는 이명과 구둣발 소리.
The fate that doth befall many in this sullied world. Yeah.
나는
Being butchered in Limbus company is, you know, low-key par the course. Fun loading screen. Well, a happy fun loading screen.
그 누구도 볼 수 없게.
Well, low-key idea for the patches of lamenting Salmanit.
그 누구도 볼 수 없게.
That's not a word I don't think I can pronounce. I just don't, it's not happening. My mouth was like, I'm trying everything, Lana, but it's not happening.
지키기 위해서 너도 누군가에게 지킬 게 많거든.
Naya Despair Rhodia is killing it, by the way. Solemnity, there we go. Perfect. There we go. Solemnity. I'm smart. Solemnity. Makes you question why there's an N there in the first place, though. English is a fucking weird language. Very fucking strange language. Thanks for making us stuck with it, England. I could have just learned English, but no, and been like fluent in Gaelic, but no. It is a I didn't remember Canto 3 being this one. Yeah, keep in mind, I'm also like taking pauses to like talk and stuff, so yeah. But we have been at this for like 3 streams now.
받아볼 텐가.
This game somehow still doesn't have as many of those Battle Cat store. Battle Cats? I've never heard of Battle Cats before. What if it took some cues from Anubis II on Wii? A game that has 5 levels, one of which is just a tutorial, and one of which is just a final battle. Didn't feel like the dialogue skip. Yeah. Well, here I'm going through every single thing. Battle Cats is basically the same thing as Limbus, but instead of turn-based gameplay, it's a tower. I do love my tower defense games.
햇빛으로 잔뜩 달궈져 뜨거워진 한낮의 골목길 한가운데였다.
I don't know if it's just me, but was Rhodia's dialogue like in her flashback? Was she also voicing it? Because I don't remember this.
난 그곳에서 멍하니 누워 있었다. 길가 곳곳에 아지랑이가 피어오르는 것이 보였다.
싱클레어, 네 세계에 금이 갔구나.
I think it's the first time we've ever seen a blue sky in this game.
내가 데미안을 봤을 때 종종 느꼈던
Very fun in the
위화감의
community, just
정체를
brain rotted. Sounds
알
cool.
것 같았다.
I assume they're all cats as well that are you play as. You play as a bunch of cats that battle. Sounds
어째서
cute.
그 아이는 항상 발걸음 소리가 나지 않았던 걸까? 왜 모든 건 고독하고 조용하게 어디에도 속하지 않은 듯 고요하게 다가오는 걸까? 가족의 죽음도 악의 세계도 절망도 그리고
I assume it pairs well with cats. With cat memes and stuff. Won't be lost. Mm-hmm.
두렵니, 싱클레어?
그는 내게 말했다.
Are you scared?
모든 것을 관통하여 보고 있다는 듯이 그리고 그 모든 것이 예정된 수순에
A
지나지
series of
않는다는 듯이
rather unfortunate events, I might add.
심지어 그는 알고 있는 듯이 대답을 기다리지 않고 말했다.
Battle cats may be deemed a tower defense, yet it playeth for otherwise than what mightst thou expect when you hearest tower defense. Oh, okay. I did not know this was as big a thing. Damn. I don't know. I don't think I've ever heard of it before. Maybe if I had seen some gameplay of it, I'd go like, oh yeah, that game.
언젠가 전부 깨버린
Or they didn't really narrate the flashbacks. Oh, right. Okay.
나는 전부 끄집어내진 널 보고 싶어.
That is why. That's probably why I didn't remember Rodion doing it with hers.
입 밖으로 꺼내지 못하고 있던 나의 속대답이 그러나 그의 말은 온기가
They
가득한
sounded
듯하면서도
like a threat.
제대로 익지 않은 칠면조에 차가운 내부를 씹는 것만 같은 서늘한
Gross.
기분이 들어. 나는 다시 한번
I assume at the center here we're going to be fighting Cromer.
지키기 위해서
이것밖에 못하네. 그렇게 서 있으면 목이 떨어졌어.
Keep in mind, by the way, for those polls earlier, I have the Kokeshi doll of the luck blessing here, which always helps me at Star Rail, but it didn't help me this time. Millie is gonna bring us another banger, as Millie always does. I mean, this music even by itself is like really cool. I love this choral kind of music, especially when they bring guitars into it. They bring in their little guitars. Little Archie Andrews with his guitar.
나선 속을 벗어날 순 없다. 차라리
I remember I was chatting with a VA I know, and they were telling me about Riverdale. I was like, damn, people are still watching Riverdale in 2025.
벗어날 수 있다고 생각했나?
It's such a 2018 thing, especially because they just started it. That is not my beloved LF class. I'm normally known as Nothing There. Well, now Nothing There is nothing here. Damn, Lana, fucking great.
눈 멀지 않게 조심하도록.
Each Canto's new Millie song doth bring what I most eagerly await. So each Canto gets a new Millie song. I know Library of Runa has some really good ones. Children of the City is like underrated. Iron Lotus is great too. Fly My Wings is generally still peak. Well, I can't wait to hear whatever song. I wonder if it's in the battle. I wonder if it's in the battle or if it's, you know, a credits theme. Guess I'll find out, I suppose. But it's time to put a cap on this, like, Canto, because it's been great so far.
그 누구도 볼 수 없게.
Like, especially this part. This has been great to go into Sinclair's backstory and see the development of his relationship with Cromer and Damien. It's been quite good. Alright, win rate time. Win rate time. Lonnie is in the win rate. What else is new? Starting from Canto 3 to main Canto bosses of minis. Oh, that's awesome. If they're on like the same level as Iron Lotus, because Iron Lotus would be such a good boss theme. My thumbs just rolled 2 of his 3 heads up on 40 SP. He's the goat. More like Gold Cell, am I right? Gold Cell. I had goat cheese recently. That's somehow related. Final boss of the Canto. Who I can only assume is Cromer. Alright. End him. Finish him. I could tell you dealt a hard blow. Probably by the fact that it's dead. Between two worlds, this too doth hold a place among my most beloved. I am very excited. Because we're right there now. Alright, everybody doing okay? We all chill? Progress saved. Well, if that ain't the fucking boss fight. Alright. I will be 1 minute, or, well, not 1 minute, maybe not even that much. I'm going to really quickly use the bathroom before this boss fight begins. I'm going to leave y'all on the waiting screen. I will be right back. Do not worry. I'll be right back, and then we'll get straight into this. Alright. BRB.
Game Boy Advance.
Listen up, funkies. On the new Marshal of Dream State, home of daydreams and nightmares.
It's UB Funky's Dream State with cool new worlds, new characters, and new villains. And now you can chat with friends using Chat Funkies.
Have you been to Nightmare Rift?
Go north from Grand Funky Station. I know how to defeat the Daydream villain.
UB Funky's Dream State. It's the game that keeps growing.
If you be funky.
Dream State figures work with your PC and require an internet connection, and Starter Kit is shown here. Starter Kit and all figures each sold separately. Check.
What am I, a monkey? You can zoom in, zoom out, change angles. Go anywhere you want to go, do anything you want to do. Here we go! This place is really sweet. Whoa, I'm out of here.
Change the system.
ABC.
Burger King and the U.S. Consumer Product Safety Commission want you to know about the voluntary recall of this Pokemon Pokeball. The ball may pose a suffocation hazard to children under 3. Throw the ball away or return it to Burger King. The safety of your child is of the utmost importance to us.
Did you see the latest Nintendo newsletter?
Whoa, nice graphics. I'd like to get my hands on that game.
You mean you haven't played it yet? We can play it on my Nintendo Entertainment System. It's The Legend of Zelda, and it's really rad. Those creatures from Ganon are pretty bad. Octoroks, Tektites, Levers, too. But with your help, our hero pulls through. Yeah, go Link, yeah, get Zelda.
Awesome.
Intense.
The Nintendo Entertainment System. Your parents help you hook it up. The Legend of Zelda sold separate.
Me and you and me, no matter how they toss the dice, it had to be. The only one for me is you.
Something's gone wrong in the happy-go-lucky world of Nintendo. Introducing Super Smash Brothers, where all your favorite characters go toe-to-toe in one 4-player star-studded slam fest, only on Nintendo 64.
Don't copyright claim me. What is your BRB screen? You thought I love old ads. That's why I put them there. I love old video game ads because they're so fucking strange. Awesome. Intense. Also, information, fun little fact. While I was walking out to use the shitter, Reason Clarity, welcome to stream. My Panic at the Disco hoodie, which I had hanging on my door, hit. Oh yeah, Sonic talking body. I like how Sonic literally just, like, if you listen to what they say in Japanese, it's like, hey Sonic, are you cheating? And Sonic literally cheats at his own fucking game. What a goddamn fucking loser. I fucking hate Sonic. How fucking could he? Anyway, sorry. Alana, you can't get passionate. You can't get passionate about this kind of thing. You can't get mad. Me watching as my damage goes from 750 to 20 because I missed one coin, but it'd be like that. It'd be like that sometimes. Anyway, I hope you guys are ready for me to fuck shit up. Like David Moyes. I don't know, I'm trying to quote Stormzy. Sonic, are you taking trend? Yeah, that's what he's actually doing. It was pinball. I don't know how you can like you can cheat a pinball, but I guess he does. Merry Christmas, everyone. I should have played this on Christmas Day, but whatever. Sinclair gives free stagger to this boss. Oh. Oopsie daisy. I didn't pick him. Oh well. Don't worry, my ass will pay the price. Pray to God Rhodia actually locks in her code. Yeah, okay, Rhodia, don't worry. I will make her do her thing if she's not already locked in at the start of the battle. Sinclair, aren't you pissed that I grew up and you stayed for like forever 15? What are you, Kamiko Inoue? Forever 17 looking ass? That is Kamiko Inoue, right? Who, like, her thing is she's like, I am forever 17. That is her thing, right? Someone more knowledgeable than Saves, feel free to correct me. I was wanting, got that free stagger. Oh, right. Well, German boy never stops humbling the 10 out of 10. That's how it be sometimes.
싱클레어, 공명하기 시작한 황금돼지를 회수하려면
Faust, I can't wait for you to get your own focus chapter, right? Because I love Faust so much.
알아요. 황금가지가 아니었어도.
My fan casting for Faust, by the way, would be the person who voices Sin in Murder Drones. Verily, I did think 'twas but N-Corp Sinclair alone. I do beg my pardon for this false report. Do not worry. You are forgiven because you talk like that. Also, Jesus Sinclair. I'll tear that bitch to pieces. What if Chroma was like, oh, come on, man, that's too far.
싱클레어, 언제부터 그런 말을 배운 거야? 너 같지 않아 보여서 우습잖아. 그래도 뭐 친구들도 많이 생긴 것 같고 이번에는 도망치지 않을 거지?
How many bows have we actually retrieved in the story thus far? We've only gotten one. We got one in 2. We got one. We got our first bow in Canto 2 because the first one we fucked it up and the villain stole it, and then what's his fuck Virgilius was like, you know, the 5th graders act better than you, or whatever the fuck he did. Oh shit, are we doing it? Are we doing it? Are we fighting? Oh, this is when you know it's serious. It's the time of the year. Win rates. Oh, Rodian's not logged in. Okay. Well, we gotta start. We gotta do our thing. Okay, I'll do Rodian's thing in a bit. Really, my beloved, keep making, yeah. I believe as of Canto 8 we hold 7 gold, but so do we get everyone from here on? This song is really pretty though. My savior. Okay, wait, we need you to lock in.
나중에 이야기할까? 지금은 기분이 좀 그렇네.
Actually. No, fucking bollocks. I wasn't supposed to do that. Go for it. Fuck it. Why not? It's my favorite Christmas carol this year. Yeah, indeed. Corey, welcome back to stream. Nice to see you again. I also DM'd you about my pain earlier today. When you get to Canto 5 for me, it's one of the most cool millis. Well, we'll see then. Okay. I think I need to do it twice. Chroma maybe one with rating though. If we do lose, that counts. So yeah, we'll try. We're doing our best. Just want to say hi before I get back to purgatory uni classes. Finals week is soon. Do your best. I'm cheering for you. Top tier bum. I seen top tier bum activity only come through there now. Was that like blocked? Because it had bum in it. Oh, YouTube, you're so silly. Okay, okay, we're into the 300s. YouTube doesn't like bums. Well, somehow they do. You look up nude yoga on YouTube, apparently it's supposed to give you tons of fully uncensored nudity. So clearly they like bums only when it's yoga. Okay, we staggered her. We got this. But then you say like cunt and then suddenly it's a travesty. The max damage could do 3 times and then still 3, but that will make her full SP. Fire destroyed me so bad last year. I'm having a break on this one. Did you just roll all tails and 30 sanity? Beyond bum. Sinners were fatigued and damaged, some already dead. As opposed to us, Cromer stands triumphantly. She reaches for the inside of Sinclair's coat and what seems like a declaration of his fate. She is very bloody.
두 번째 동전. 마지막 기회를 가져갈게.
나한테 왜 그러는 거야?
Lots of bloody sprites on show today.
하필.
Beyond bum is so great. Such a great sentence to describe
내가 왜
something.
지하실 열쇠를 순순히 돌려줬는지 알아? 그건 말이지. 이미 이곳을 발견했기 때문도 열쇠를 네가 나의 열쇠였기 때문이야. 나는 말이지 벌어질 수많은 미래를 들여다보는 방법을 알고 있어.
And that's by murdering a bunch of people, I guess.
그 중에 너와 내가 함께 온 둥지를 돌아다니면서
Wow, doesn't this look a bit like the thumbnail?
모든 이단을 썰어버리고
So
다니는
much.
미래도 보았지.
This game is not shy about its blood usage. It's giving Kill a Kill right now. Satsuki Kiryuan.
성장한 너지만
Top 10 Minecraft YouTubers, he swore.
그들이 역겹다고 느낄 수 있는 너였으니까 말이야. 재밌지? 너는 그 할버드로 이단들의 머리를 꿰뚫고
거짓말하지 마.
나는 망치로 머리통을 신나게 박살.
하지마.
그 세계의 너는 정말이지. 누구보다 자유롭고
Whoa,
좋은
what? He does.
아니야. 거짓말이야.
거짓말인지 아닌지는.
Even if I'm... the fact that Sinclair is getting really emotional about this makes me think like there might be a little bit of truth to what Cromer's saying, which is insane. They just turned to Red Mist. Red Mist Gabara! Gabara Red Mist! Fun fact, if you are the one who shall grip Sinclair on this fight, Cromer, which would start stagger because she would see her Sinclair. See, listen, we all were just like, oh my god, Red Mist, Gabara. The golden bow. The golden bow on the altar resonated with her cackle and began to grow brighter. Then... oh, is she going one-winged angel on us? The Red Mist is and you've received an email. Massive gross flesh engulfs her lower half. In hideous organic growth, bundles of ambiguous appendages stretch outward in countless numbers, as if desire manners were made manifest. Ew, 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 gross. Rage bait was once credible. By heaven's light, is that a Red Mist? I feel like I'm at a... Renaissance fair. Does she... okay, listen, we're all thinking it. Is that mouth... does she just have a giant mouth pussy? Okay, so I'm sorry, I had to say it like it was on my mind. When even the lips can grip. That's what they're supposed to do down there. Okay, okay, I'll shut up, I'm being gross. Oh, we're fighting it. It's got 700 HP. Looking for Canto 13. We should fight an abnormally... abnormality from L-Corp. That would be cool. Listen, every one of you was thinking it. I just had the guts. I just had the pussy to say it. Alright, well... okay, she's already locked in. Where is he? Argalia, my husband. Oh, that's right. Man, I forgot about Argalia. I miss watching the streams. We miss having you here. It's good to see you back, though, Koi. Wait, this oh my god, I think I heard this song somewhere. I think someone used it in like a fucking video essay. What about Argalia? That's just how it's lost. No, I didn't forget about... I just haven't heard about it in a while. I didn't forget that was the thing you... I thought he was a guy you like. I'm sorry, excuse me. It's totally cool. It's totally cool. I would prefer you focus as best you can on it. And don't worry, we have like other mods and everything like that, so don't feel like there's pressure or anything. We got Ready now, and Ready's here all the time. Snow's also here all the time, like a lot more. Lapis is also here. I'll be back more after my finals are over at the later half of next week. Hell yeah. What are we doing next week? I can't remember. Oh, what's happening? The fleshy hill exuded potent acid, melting Sinclair's legs. All the other sinners were being dissolved by the caustic secretion too. This is so gross. God. So off topic, but happy December. Happy December, everyone. Happy if you survive November. I guess you have your week cut out for you, don't you? Easy dub, yeah. Misclick about Meridia's the goat. Seriously, I'm so glad we had her lock in. He trips and hits the ground. No, perhaps I should say he was thrown off his feet. In spite of that, he still crawls towards Cromer.
그거야. 고통스럽지, 증오스럽지. 전부 받아들여. 남기지 말고 모조리.
The era of November is over. Follow me and Boston.
나를 봐. 가장 순수한
Destroy Dick December is what I'm hearing it's called.
너희들 누구 하나도 범접 못할.
This is the moment Sinclair realized he had a bad friend group.
싱클레어, 너 지금 너무 인간답다. 너도 나처럼 될 수 있는 거야.
Chroma, you are not fucking human right now, girl. You're like a flesh pussy monster. You're not. This moment he realizes, yeah. It's like that one comment I saw under like that one that emotional thirst trap TikTok or whatever, where it's like, ladies, I have a serious question for you. Is it weird if I sing Disney songs to you or something like that? And then there was a comment that just said, what a lovely reminder I'm lesbian. Like, he didn't participate in this November because I already did October without pooping. How the fuck are you alive? No poop October is like is not advantageous to your health. No poop October. Ladies, I can change it. No, because that is how like those emotional thirst trap TikToks are. It's like, is it weird that I would insert like bare minimum thing here? Is it weird that I would never cheat on you? Yeah! It's normal as fuck that you wouldn't do that, actually. I'm the honored one, it's that easy. I alone am the honored one. No poop October. Halloween must have been rough. The arm Sinclair was using to hold his weapon was growing limp by the second. He nevertheless continues in Chroma's direction. I'm so glad this is not animated. I would be so scared. I would be so triggered. Like, oh, audio. Silly little audio. Yoshi Sims are down bad, but Loki understandable. I'm right there with them.
만인의 도시에 존재하는 불순물이 걸러진 가장 순수한 세상이라.
엄마, 아빠, 누나.
Sinclair vacantly mutters, looking at the faces of his now dead fellow sinners. I couldn't leave him like this. Sinclair, listen to me! Wait, yeah, the only reason I can play this is because if you barely show anything, just explain it intensely. Yeah, that's why it's fine. Also, shout out Umineko. Snow knows experience. Actually, no, I like posted about it on YouTube. The fucking I was recording something for the Umineko Dub of the Golden Witch, and I recorded fucking 300 lines dialogue. Sinclair just said mommy, mama. He said mama, papa. I'm embarrassed that it took so long to take action, but it was better late than never. Sure. The clock person from Limbus Company. That is indeed the clock person from Limbus Company. Act like the manager I am. I know you think a lot. I know there's a lot going on in your head that you can't share with others. That's how he was. Worried that he might be a burden, he constantly put his mind through doubts and ruminations. Most of which he never let us on about. Same though. I should play more. I'm only on episode 2. That's still a lot though, because episodes in Umineko are quite a long affair. He's chewed up many a thought in the form of guilt. No, your family died because of Cromer. Let your survivor's guilt go. It's that easy. And you don't need therapy.
말해서는 안 되는 것. 말해.
모두 네 잘못이야. 그러니까 받아들여. 그래야 완전하게 거듭날 수 있어. 나를 따라와. 내 손에 쥐어지는 거야.
God, what song was it that was like, he never felt a pussy with some grip in it? I'm sorry, I need to stop talking about meat, flesh, pussy, or whatever. I guess all pussy is flesh pussy, but whatever. Anyway, we're still monetized on YouTube, it's fine. Don't listen to her! You have to see. Look at her. Observe her carefully. She's a monster! Duh! Wait until Damien. What? Us. My... Also, that's why she's known as the grippiest in N-Corp. Yeah, she is the one who grips, remember? Alas, my voice didn't seem to reach him. Sinclair's weapon leaves his hand and lands on the ground. His advance for Cromer has stopped. Yep, this looks like this is the end for us. Throws hands up, kicks a little sand. Oh well. Why does it keep getting... Why does it keep censoring your stuff? Because YouTube Automod is like fucking... It's like, get down, fair maiden. I will protect you. And I'm like, okay. Sure. The hour for auras. Harvest draweth nigh. I'm ready for this battle though, don't worry. I know I died trying to play the proper manager sooner or later, but... Sinclair. I have to tell him more. I have to tell him that Cromer's spewing a heap of lies, threats, hypocrisy, and exaggeration. Every nerve in my body is screaming that I shouldn't give up on him. I can feel the burning of my melting body. Look closely! Sinclair! I should protect you from the burns, Automod probably, yeah. YT Automod acting like a Reddit mod. Listen, go ahead, YouTube, sure. I screeched at Sinclair. It's like if you're, you know the mods in Needy Streamer Overdose? Like, if you just overdo everything. Talk no jutsu. Only then will you see what matters most. This was me in D&D recently. Just trying to talk down a dragon. In that moment, someone quietly appeared. He's got a badass scarf. And when you can see the... What?
얕은 겁박이나 속임수로 네 자신을 죽이지 않아도 될 거야. 그렇지, 싱클레어?
Sinclair, it's your friend. He seemed lighter than anyone else. Unbound by anything. I guess he's still alive. It's the Yaoi man. He really is aura farming here. Also, hey Reddy, how you doing? And with the wave of his right arm. Wait, you just killed it? Cromer's upper body vanished in a clean cut. Did we just beat it? Kirito's hairline isn't that... Don't compare him to Kirito. Damon has some class. Get away from my boyfriend, crazy bitch. Damn right. How is he taller than him? Sinclair, come on. This kid is taller than you.
너는 아직 겁쟁이도 아니고 영웅도 아니야. 두려움 역시 완전히 놓친 못한.
Seven Mang. Cromer couldn't handle the solemn loud dingle. If that boss fight, if that was just the boss fight, that was way easier than I thought it was gonna be. Too much for Cromer to handle. Oh, it was the attack. Okay. Imagine she's like, now you have to fight Damien.
맞아. 그리고 나는 다른 사람이 너를
Except for me.
그래서 저 크로머를 사라지게 했어.
Wait, what do you mean by that, Cromer? The man referred to as Damien then started to walk. He took airy steps as though he were embarking on a light trip.
세상은 곧 새로운 탄생을 향해 갈 거야. 그리고 그곳에는 아주 소수의 사람만이 갈 수 있어. 싱클레어, 너도 그중 하나야.
Sinclair fainted before he could answer. Damien slowly made his way over to me.
크로머는 옛날 옛적에 사람들이 믿었다던 신님이 되려고 했어. 싱클레어는 그 걸음이 될
Oh, don't worry, that wasn't supposed to be hard. Okay, okay, okay. Managing to fight from goal. Damn, we don't even take damage to... How the hell is everyone of us dead in the cut? It's a fucking... God. It's like, what was the thing... I played an RPG recently where that was like every battle, where it was like you're doing so well in the battle and you're kicking ass and then suddenly it's like, ah, damn it. What the fuck was it? It wasn't a Trails game. What was it? What RPG was I playing recently? Fuck, I can't remember. If I remember, I'll let you guys know.
하지만 알은
Then I can finish this joke.
혼자서 깨야 하는 거야. 크로머는 꽤 노력했어. 싱클레어가 첫
Plot
번째
armor,
동전을
yeah.
누를 때와 똑같은 상황을 만들려고.
That's it. That's the term for it. Ludonarrative
이런
dissonance.
말이야.
Wait, to tell you how powerful Damien is. One of the most powerful bosses we fight can only control one. And he can control 7 of them.
크리스마스까지는 시간이 많이 남았는데.
It's not really. It's only 24 days away.
결국 자기들이 그렇게 싫어하던 가짜를 꾸미고 있었다는 건 아이러니야. 그치?
And we should all put more stock in the season of Christmas. That's I think. Not just Christmas Day and Christmas Eve. What are you talking about? Who are you?
반가워, 단테. 당신이 잠깐 동안 싱클레어를 길들여줄 어른이구나. 내가 누구인지 그리고
I'm just, you know, his best friend in the whole wide world. Me cooking the boss in HSR, but the game forces my characters to go into... Yeah, it does that sometimes.
무슨 말을 하고 있었는지는 때가 되면 알 수 있을 거야.
Well, that's until you get to the final boss of Amphorius, and then, uh-oh, things are a little different.
싱클레어가 마음의 힘을 굳게 믿고 날아올라서 아름다운 별과 하나가 될 날이 올 때 그때 나는 다시 돌아올 거야.
I'll return on the final day. Hang on a second. Ooh, I just got an electric shock. Ooh, that doesn't feel good. Oh, it's already cooked. I already cooked on it. Oh, okay. I didn't want to say in case you were like still on Cienjo. I haven't played in like 5 patches. Koi, you need to catch up. Amphorius gets so much better. Amphorius gets so good, especially towards the end. You can hear me?
나는 모든 지적임을 들을 수 있어, 단테. 당연히 당신의 목소리도 들릴 수밖에.
Well, waiter, half of Cromer, please. She gets... I'm only scared of playing any Hoyo. Trust me, Hoyo Games fandoms are not as bad as the rap they get. It's one of those fandoms. It's like the Undertale fandom where it's like, oh, everyone says it's bad, but then you get in and it's like totally cool. It's one of those situations. I've been playing since just character grind. I'm too lazy to progress. I feel not too about Zenless, but I've been so... Zenless has been up and down with story recently.
언제나 그렇듯.
But listen, if you're too busy, then like, it is what it is. Do you know what I mean?
가장 중요한 건 눈에 보이지도 귀에 들리지도
I'm excited for
않으니까
4.0. I think there's gonna be a delay before 4.0. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Just for various reasons I won't go into detail on. I think there is gonna be a little bit of a delay before 4.0 comes out. The boy with the blue scarf vanished without notice. But I guess we'll see on Friday. The waiting room, by the way, for the reaction stream to the 3.8 live stream, that is there. True, I want to binge both game story. Yeah, you know, if you can binge them, then it's even better. Because I feel like binging Amphorius is one of the best ways you can do it. Although, like, with Amphorius, actually, I take that back. Amphorius, you could, you kind of need to let stuff stir a bit. Give a shice. Hey, just real quick again. As it will. The story got me bricked at 24/7. This has been a great chapter. After that, the mountains began to melt away, dissolve into mixtures of flesh and mud. With them gone, a single golden bow appeared before me, spreading its warm light. Sinclair's world was gradually melting with the hills. I excruciatingly dragged what's left of my upper body across the floor to reach Sinclair. He was still breathing. And so was I. I figured I should still be able to turn the clock. Thus, that means I'm still a manager, and that I should act like one. Plus, as I learn in my dying moments, I have to strive to become a more sensible manager. Specifically Canto. Everyone loves Canto 5. That feels like the common theory. Being on 4 years, get stuck in game for 500 hours. The fact that that time is not even, like, too far off. Well, okay, it's not 500 hours, but it's, like, 50. It might have been your fault, Sinclair. But that's okay, really. It's one small mistake. One anyone can make. I'm a poet and I didn't know it. Don't beat yourself up so much about it. I pat him on the back with my half-melted right arm. Oh, while we're alive, Dante. Thanks, Dante. You always know what to say. To be truthful, trying to identify someone to blame this all on would be a never-ending endeavor. That's usually how blame goes. From each of us going and carrying our sins onto the bus, to my loss of head and memory, accompanied by an involuntary appointment as the executive manager. At the root of all this, I might find no one but myself to blame. Staying bound by that fact, though, will only keep us from taking our next steps.
발견했습니다.
I can hear multiple footsteps approaching our horribly incapacitated team. Virgilius must have figured we'd get into a mess and called the after team to scoop us off the ground.
지금 주입합니까?
다른 자들은 이자만 생존해 있다면 살아날 수 있다. 이자의 신체를
Restore our bodies!
전부 쓰도록 한다.
From when she gets to Tesla HQ. Prowler go. What the fuck? Can't wait for Canto 14 when Dante says, I remember now, I am Limbus, and this is my company. The Limbus company was the company I had Limbusing aside me. I felt a jab on my shoulder and then a strange sensation enveloped in the part of my body that
그분이
melted off.
지원해주신 HP 앰플은 3개입니다.
재생 경과를 지켜보다. 버스 녀석들. 하여간 특색 하나 잘 만나서 호강을 누리네.
What is happening?
K사에도 인맥이 있고 말이야.
What? And then Dante cracks up.
확인했습니다.
It's a Limbus' company. This company must be Limbus at an incredibly fast rate. The voices around me start to fade. Sinclair's bawling lamentation dimly rings through the emptiness. Our third mission marked its sober end in dismal defeat. Is Gebra here? Golden bow received! Yay! Even though we recovered a golden bow, we lost. We did? On the other hand, the bus was more vibrant than usual. Possibly out of everyone's attempts to disregard the depressing outcome.
닭꼬치 개수는 인원수에 딱 맞게 사왔으니까 모자란다는 소리가 들리면 범인 색출은 알아서 하도록.
Can we all agree Leihang is a valid, hear me out? Yes, we.
신기하게 생겼네요. 왜 닭을
I'm so glad we're not fleshes on the ground. What does it mean by we lost, though? We defeated Cromer. I mean, we didn't kill her, per se. That was Damien. But we got the golden bow, and that's kind of all what we needed to do.
내가 살던 곳에서도 이런 음식을 본 것 같소.
달콤한 냄새. 내 피가 좋아하는 냄새.
Stimulated. Karen revved the engine. Revved the engine, I mean to say. Karen was having another familiar tune. I could recognize the song this time.
아직 크리스마스는 한참 멀었다고.
It's not! It's 24 days away, Gregor. Stop being such a fucking Scrooge. Stop being such a Scrooge. Yeah, your job is the golden bow, so you succeed. Yeah, exactly! What did I say about, well, I guess we lost. Bitch, we got the golden bow. We brought that with us.
카론이 크리스마스 같이 느꼈다면 그런 거야.
Honestly, fair. It's beginning to feel a lot like Christmas. Yeah, they need to stop calling him Bug Guy. I feel like that's pretty derogatory of them, I'm not gonna lie.
그러면 그렉도 기사 양반이라고 부르든가. 왜 당하고만 살고 그래?
Bus girly. No, Gregor's he's too classy for that. But James is watching the scene unfold, leaving his food to cool and hardly taking a bite, even though he's the one who brought it all. Babe, what's wrong? You're hardly even touching your chicken kebab. Perhaps he's gone quiet because of Karen's song. It does come to mind that she was going through a tunnel. And then I turned my gaze to Sinclair, who was awkwardly laughing amongst the other sinners. If we're going through a long tunnel. Then what we do is wait for the morning to arrive, right? Damn, why is Roger so bad though? We love her. Oh, by the way, kochi, the duck kind, refers to dak kochi, aka spicy chicken skewers. Okay, cool. Thank you for letting me. I didn't know what they were on about. I'm not too familiar with Is it Korean? Is it Korean food? Is kochi? Is that like is that the Korean thing? I'm not too familiar with Korean cuisine. I'm gonna be totally real. Gambling addict, and she's a 10 out of 10. Wow. I relate. Yep. Okay, cool. Sounds tasty. I love myself some chicken skewers. Tsunade, just like tsunade. I think I'm pronouncing that right.
아니, 그렇게 덮어놓고 딸랑거리면 안 지쳐요, 오티스?
You're such a bootlicker, Otis.
야, 이거 더 없냐?
Shut the fuck up. I hate British people.
이봐, 벌 양.
It's brilliant. It's peak, innit? Do you know what I love? I love points with the lads or whatever. I don't know. No, you'll hear some of my favorite music soon. It's so goofy and always lifts my mood. Yeah. Oh, that's right. Yeah. You and your there's one thing this YouTube rewind needs. K-pop. Oh, this is the most ideal meat writer literally in video TV. Stadion. Rodion wants to feed Dante. It's so go. Listen, I got the right to. He speaks with a British accent. Who's BG? Big guy. Oh, it's a bug guy. I thought about giving a speech to the sinners about how this fruitful yet unsuccessful mission. What the fuck are you on about? Take the W. What is this performative cynicism? What is this shit? I guess nothing will ever really change. What's the point of me even voting? Type energy. But I soon shoved the idea. I told Sinclair to not let the failure of the moment bind him after all. Instead, I've resolved to make up for this less than ideal outcome for our next mission. Donkey! Donkey. Donkey. Okay. Everyone roasted. Everyone's so mean to Gregor. It needs to be nice. But, like, Bug Guy is such a it's like if they were calling Sinclair's parents like metalhead or something like that. Not your Esquire to hit the second tower. Don Quixote just comes over and whispers that to us and we're just like, I actually seen the clip of that, by the way. I seen the clip of the George Bush thing, like that was me after getting told that that was me after getting told that I'm trying to think of a funny example. That was me after I was told that Pikmin 4 was getting delayed for the first time. I don't even know if it ever got delayed. As Don Quixote, Don Quixote's excited jubilation adds a layer of vigor to the already lively bus. Message I couldn't speak, but the one I'm sure has conveyed in one way or another spreads between us. And so the morning came. Manager's second dark days and White Knights has hit the lobotomy corporations. Hey, we did it! Oh god. Stretch. We did it. Do. Don't copyright me, please. I feel like King Sinclair writing the lobotomies. Not lobotomy. Credits to all these amazing people. This is a great Canto. I have nothing but good things to say about it. There was such a good, consistent story. We learned so much about Sinclair, Cromer, everything that came with that. Damien, everything like that. Season 1 Canto ended. I suppose so. Jesus. Well, folks, we are at the end of Canto 3. Holy crap. Jeez. I like this one the best because the others are like really good singers, but this one has such personality. Like his voice is so shaky and it fits him so well. Yeah, it's a very Sinclair coded song. That is why I like Sinclair's voice work so much, because they do get the right amount of shakiness in it, but also the right amount of emotion. Like his VA absolutely just like 100% marks on it. 5 of stars I will give. She girl, I love you, but what in God's name are you doing to that chicken? Wait, where is she? Is she lighting it on fire? Jeez. Make it more crispy. Maybe she's reheating it. Listen, they don't got a microphone. They don't got a microwave, you know? Extra crispy. They're making it extra crispy. It's like the fried chicken you get from like 7-Eleven. Their shit is really crispy. Family Mart, their shit is like very soft and gloopy, but like in a good way. Look at Karen. I'm getting Canto 9 this year. I assume you mean 2026. Oh, I'm so excited for 2026. I got stuff planned for 2026. I'm excited. Vishmil holding her hair somewhere. I love these illustrations, dude. I love them. They have such like personalities. They've got great personalities. It's alright. What a nice song. Art thou to undertake the intervallo, or will thou reserve that for another time? I'm certainly not taking it now, because I gotta bounce in a bit. We're 3 hours in. Later on, I need to whoever provided this Night of Despair Rodia, thank you. You saved my ass so much. Oh, there is an interval. Hell's Chicken. What is okay, that will be next. That will be next time. Both this Canto and the next one made me cry like a little batch, but at least funny stuff in between so you don't have a mental breakdown. That's good, otherwise I would have probably gone insane. 1 7-hour stream on it. Click it so... What do I click? What do I click to hear the song? I can only do it super quick now. I do. I'm stuck with this, but I also do need a Honglu. I need a Honglu and I need a Heathcliff. Interval. This better not start any cutscene or anything like that. This one? What? The back? Wait, huh? Okay, I like the synths. So funny to hear the song. Feels like the song that would play when you encounter a mobster or something. Turning your file into modules when you're gonna stop streaming, by the way. I'll do that really quick so you guys can help me. How do I do it again? How do I turn it into modules? How do I do that? I get the lunacy. Oh, thank you for reminding me. I like that song. Oh, we got some polls. Green bar bottom left. Oh, that's right. Thank you. Okay, I remember. There we go. Let's do some quick polls. Or what? Okay, what do you guys think? Should we poll for someone or do we just wait? What do we do? Because I can poll really quickly or something. So I don't have much. But part of me does kind of want to save it. But what do you guys think? What do you... What are we saying? What are we saying? I can perceive the golden chains approaching. Damn, if you can perceive them, then that's something. So that hung you on is there. Okay, I'll take you guys up on this. Oh. Where's Hung? You know what? I'm gonna trust in you guys' intuition here. Fuck it. Let's go for it. Okay, no golden chain there. We did get Honglu though. Okay. Nope. Okay, come on, please. Come on, I'm about to end stream. Be nice, Limbus company. Give me that Limbus here. One more to end them all. Okay, well that doesn't look good. Oh, but I got a 2-star whatever. Oh my god, she's so buff. I mean, oh my god, no. Listen, I'm fine with that. I got a picture of a muscular woman. I got a PNG of a muscular woman. I'm fine. I'm not shy about what I like. I don't mind. I'm a femme that likes to be broken by a butch woman. Anyway, I'm gonna shut up now. Thank you guys for coming out to this stream. I appreciate it so much. Remember to leave a like before you leave. It would mean the world, and it helps us stream out in the algorithm. Subscribe if you haven't already. Join these people in chat today. You can chat by subscribing, and also you get notified anytime I go live or upload a video or short or whatever the fuck. Everything is awesome when you subscribe. And also follow me on Blue Sky for updates. I have to make a post on Blue Sky about something tonight. I'm not sure what I'll do though. And also join the stream. Fuck me. Join the Discord. Join the Discord in the description down below if you are so inclined. We talk about Limbus quite a lot in there. And yeah. Thank you guys for being here as always. We have Honkai Impact or something going on ahead on Wednesday. I'm not sure yet. Prithee, tell my plea. I need to drive and peruse the Luxcavation for me. Luxcavation? One second. This is what the Luxcavation looks like for me right now. I don't think I've ever touched this before in my life. If that has not time enough, yeah, it's fine. I'm just checking it now. This is what we got going on in it. I'm not gonna play it now because I do have to get going, but yeah, thank you guys as always for being here. Thank you for your stream. Happy to be back here. Happy you're back here too, Koi. Glad to have you guys back. I appreciate it. Yeah, and yes, please remember to like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed. And on Wednesday we have another stream going ahead. It's probably going to be Honkai Impact or something else. And on Friday, remember, we have the Honkai Star Rail live stream reaction. That's going to be interesting. I have no fucking clue what the future of the game looks like right now after Amphorius, so come join me and we'll figure it out together. The React bot's going to be there. It's going to be great. And stick around, by the way. Because I thought that was to make game more polls by completing all these stats, which you can do next time. Ooh, okay. Okay, tell you what, we might have a stream where it's just the intervallo and then we do some side shit. That might be fun. I pray thou hast a good remainder of the day. I pray thou all have a good remainder of your days too. Do something fun. You deserve it. And stick around, by the way. We are going to be raiding someone. I don't know who's streaming right now, but we'll figure it out. And yeah. Thank you guys as always. Remember, leave your lights on tonight and remain on this earth because you deserve to, of course. Thank you for joining me in Canto 3, and I'll see you in the intervallo and a bunch of side shit. The next stream might be a little weird, but we'll see. All right. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.